Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome back, one and all, to some more Vampires and Masquerade Bloodlines. Blah! I want to suck your blood. I mean cock. Wait, no, I mean blood. I mean blood. I want to suck your blood. No. Oh, nice paintings. Anyway, sorry, got distracted immediately there. Welcome back, everybody. My name is Akiara, and I am a goof. Sorry about that. Anyway, when we last left off, we went to a boat called the Elizabeth Dane, where we needed to investigate for paranormal activities. That being the entire crew is gone. There's blood everywhere. There's a sarcophagus that appears to have been opened from the inside, and I realized off stream that I think I forgot to look at the police report, so I don't actually know what they found or what they think. So there's that. But anyway, some mystical shit happened on a ship, and now we're all going to die, probably, maybe, because there might be an elder vampire running around Los Angeles who's going to kill us all, because we'd basically be gnats to them, and we wouldn't really be able to put up a fight. So, you know, all good things, maybe. So yes, we got our next mission from Monsieur Lacroix, and we need to go to Hollywood. We need to go to where the stars reside. So yeah, let's go and do that thing. See you later, Chonk. Nice to see you again, buddy. He is a weirdo, but whatever. Hopefully he's harmless. Hopefully. Well, no, nobody's harmless in these games. I'm sure he carries a gun. I'm certain he does. So, there is one thing that I want to do, though. Because... Right, those idiots keep shooting each other. I got sick of one of the quest lines. There is a side quest. Oh, right, I have 7 XP as well to spend. Yay! Yippee! So our current main mission is to contact Alistair Grout, the Malkavian Primogen. You should try looking for him at his mansion on the outskirts of town in Beverly Hills. However, I'm kind of getting sick of both of these as well. I have no idea how to progress either of them. However, the one that I really got sick of was the Regent's Riddle. M. Strauss, the Tremere Regent, has invited you to his home in downtown LA. You need to find him. His invitation left a cryptic riddle which reads, Dark blood, dark curse, a light this verse. Such power I sense in van so young. Come find me where burns the mystical sun. So I kind of got sick of that because I had absolutely no idea where I was actually supposed to go. Oh, and I actually learned that there is actually maps in the overworld. You just need to go to a bus stop. I didn't realize. I think I need to go over to the last round. I looked up what I'm actually looking for, so I actually know what the mystical sun looks like, and I think it's roughly around the last round. I think. I'm not entirely certain. Is it this? Is it this way? Wait. Yeah. Oh, I'm going completely the wrong direction. Whoops. Whoopsie daisies. Let's just try that again. Pretend that that didn't happen. When I move, she has like 3 frames per second. That's funny. Okay. Well, anyway. Yeah, we need to, I figured out where we need to go. I figured out what the mystical sun is supposed to look like. Ooh, free knife! My favy! That's because that guy shot him, probably. Shot the previous owner. So this knife, probably a little bit unlucky, but, you know, it's still a free knife. Honestly, it's not really worth much. How much money do I have, actually? Where is it? 700, okay. Okay, decent amount. Oh, by the way, let's spend some skill points. Let me see. I was thinking of lockpicking, I believe. Dexterity, lockpicking and sneaking. That needs one more, though. I'm kind of sick of just being locked out of places. I really am. I'm also kind of thinking computers. But other than that, maybe intimidation could be good. We got an extra point into Brawl because somebody trained us, I believe. Oh, it was Nines Rodriguez, wasn't he? He trained us in Brawl. Yeah. I think I might go Intimidation. You never know when that might actually come in handy. What's up with these? 10 each? Okay. Yeah, let's go with Intimidation. I like that idea. Cool. Alright, is that a dog? What am I looking at? Oh! She started to run and hide because they were shooting. Oh, well, sadly I'm full on blood, so I don't actually need to feed right now. But that would have been a pretty good idea. That would have been a pretty good chance right there. Guess what game got confirmed by the devs to be getting the third game of the series today? The hint, as I've platinumed it, and it's the only thing I've platinumed. I don't know. I don't know. Hello, She-Man. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. How you been? How you doing? What is up with this? Never seen that one before. Huh. Yeah. So, the Mystical Sun. There it is. Found it. Apparently you're supposed to just look at the tops of the buildings to find this purple aura. Okay. I had absolutely no idea, so hey. Hello, Cotton! Welcome, welcome! Welcome back. How you been? Howdy, how's the narrative progressing? The narrative is progressing, though slowly. There's plenty of side quests and stuff to do, so there is plenty of work to be done. Okay, can't go there. Dead Island 3! Confirmed, boys, and I'm playing through it again for no particular reason. Wow, you really like that game, huh? I mean, I've heard that it's a pretty decent game, especially the first one. Okay, so this is absolutely a maze. Did I just solve the maze in like 5 seconds? Okay. So I looked online for where this place is, like where the building is, but I didn't see the person go inside. What? So, yeah, I just got insanely lucky there. Alright, fair, good. I didn't really want to be lost in the maze anyway, so okay. Hi! Hello, you wanted to see me. Neonate, what?
Received my invitation. I have been looking forward to meeting you for quite some time.
I wonder what would happen if you didn't receive his invitation. And you just barged into his house. Would he have still been like, you got my invitation? No, you actually gave me an invitation. I'm supposed, yeah, yeah, totally got that. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I got it. I'm assuming you are...
Strauss. Maximilian Strauss. I am the regent of this chantry. Welcome.
Thank you for the welcome. Dead Island 2 is the reason why I don't understand why you say there's no good zombie games, because this game proved you're wrong. It's so fun. The core physics alone make it the best game I've ever played. I never said that there's no good zombie games. What I said is I couldn't care less about zombies. I don't care about zombies at all. I have no interest in them whatsoever. Maybe it is an excellent zombie game. Maybe if I played that game, I would have a hard-on for zombies for the rest of my life. The fact of the matter is, I simply have zero interest. None whatsoever. So, yeah, that's the difference. Thanks. What exactly is a chantry? I feel like I should know this. I feel like I should know this. Isn't this something to do with priesthood or something like that? Or maybe like where nuns live? Or something? I don't know. Let's see.
A chantry is a local gathering place for those
Oh, okay, well...
clan. I live here, as do apprentices from time to time.
Okay. Hold on. Now it's bothering me, though. Now it's actually bothering me. Hang on. Chantry. I know nunnery is a different way of saying brothel, but a chantry is an ecclesiastical term that may have either that may have either of two related meanings: a chantry service, a set of Christian liturgical celebrations for the dead, or a chantry chapel, a building on private land or an area in a parish church or cathedral reserved for the performance of these services. I see. Okay, so it's it's a celebration of the dead or a place to celebrate the dead. Got it. Okay, well that makes sense as vampires. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. What? Time to commit some splatting. One of my favorite parts of this game is because there's 6 characters, they made all of them have different voice lines and personalities, but the cutscenes all have the other characters say the exact same thing. So each character is saying the same meaning in their own personalized way to make each of them way more interesting. Well, it's just random voice lines. Love the fact that they gave so much personality to the 6 characters you can pick. Doesn't mean I'm picking a different one, but I do like it still. They actually did something very similar with Saints Row. When you make a when you make a boss in the Saints Row games, you're able to give them all there's a bunch of different voices you can give, and they all say roughly the same thing but slightly different ways. Like there's a Cockney guy who says slightly different things. There one of them, I think it's Saints Row 4, has a voice type which is literally called Nolan North. That's it. Literally just the voice actor Nolan North. Saints Row 3 has a zombie voice line, which is kind of cool, actually. But yeah, that's awesome. I love when games do that. Cool. And your regent, what is that?
A regent is the leader of a chantry, as well as a teacher to young Tremere apprentices who are studying the mysteries of our clan.
Okay. Can you tell me about the
I'm
mysteries?
sorry, Neonate. The secrets of the Tremere clan are hidden from all but those who share our blood.
That makes sense.
You would do best not to look into them any further.
Okay, well now you're making me want to look into them. Okay, what can you tell me, Max? What's going on here in downtown?
Let me give you some advice, young one. Your survival in kindred society will often depend on your ability to find out yourself what is going on around you. Remember that well.
Jeez, alright. So he's like Morpheus, except not useful whatsoever. Thanks, Dad.
As for what is going on here in downtown, the word on everyone's lips, kindred or kind, seems to be epidemic.
Yeah? Why? What's going on?
It seems that disease has been spreading at an alarming rate throughout the downtown population. Considering our particular appetites, the local kindred are more than concerned about these developments.
I mean, a blood plague, and you have to eat blood. Okay, drink blood, that makes sense. Dude, that shit is whack, bro. That shit is so out there, man. They've recently done that same trait for characters in Path of Exile 2 as well, but they only decided to really commit to it halfway through development. So after 10 hours, all the characters suddenly become way more chatty in conversations. Yeah, okay. They didn't bother going back to give the characters like early voice lines. No, they're just stuck with that. Okay. I mean, at least they had a good idea. Just only half-baked, that's all. Anyway, I'm gonna surfer boy it up. Dude, that shit is whack, homie.
Indeed. My opinion is that the local anarchs are responsible for these outbreaks. Their precipitous indulgence of certain passions or
Passions.
to such things. Ergo, their need for the watchful eye of the Camarilla.
I see. All right. I forgot that it was actually the Anarchs who asked me to look into it in the first place. I forgot about that. Oh, I gave up on that. I gave up on that side quest because I couldn't. Dude, I can't find where I'm supposed to go. I know that it's somewhere in the sewers. The Plague Bearer is somewhere in the sewers, but I have no fucking idea where. You know, I might play that game now after I'm done with The Last of Us Part 2 and this replay. Which one? Vampire the Masquerade or what? Did you oh, Path of Exile 2 maybe? It's a good time to get into it. Crafting is actually understandable at the moment, unlike PoE 1, which has a decade of systems to learn. Yeah, that PoE 1 has a bit of a learning cliff at this point. But to be fair to PoE 1, that learning cliff is basically entirely at the end of the game. Like, if you want to just... I think that if you want to just experience the story, I'm 99% sure that 99% of those systems are absolutely outside of your reach. Like, you cannot even touch them until you actually beat the game. So, interesting you should think that. I'm already looking into it for the Anarchs.
I see. Most disappointing, neonate. You seem to show a startling lack of concern when choosing your associates in this new life. I pray that their lawless proclivities do not ultimately affect your own standing among your other peers.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I genuinely thought that he was gonna be like, oh, so the Anarchs are already looking into it. Interesting. And I might be able to, like, sway his opinion that maybe the Anarchs aren't that bad. I'm done with the Anarchs. I don't buy into their Camarilla crap. I'll take it under advisement, Max. A few more questions. My proclivities are my own business. Perhaps I could look into it for the Camarilla as well, on the sly. Yeah, okay.
An interesting proposition. If you succeed in finding the cause of this epidemic and putting an end to it, I will compensate you appropriately for your efforts.
What's in it for me?
I will ponder the nature of your payment while you are gone. Believe me, I will treat you fairly, neonate, and your service to the Camarilla won't be forgotten.
Alright. Forget it. I don't work for free. What? I feel like the person who would pick that choice is literally illiterate. Like, I will pay you, and I will pay you fairly, and your service won't be forgotten. Forget it. I don't work for free. What? That's just... What? Alright, I'll think about it. Let me tell me a little bit more about the Camarilla.
The Camarilla. It is merely
I will do it.
That exists
now.
To protect its members from the outside world. There are specific codes of behavior that we abide by in order to ensure the continuance of our species. It is nothing more and nothing less.
That is half right. Okay. I see what he's doing there. So, what he is talking about, there are specific codes of behavior that we abide by in order to ensure the continuance of our species. What he's talking about there is the Masquerade. The Masquerade is the name of the codes of behavior. I can't wait for this guy to stiff you on the pavement down the road. Honestly, he might not. We'll see. So yeah, he's talking about the Masquerade itself. He's not talking about the Camarilla. The Camarilla are... Like, if the Masquerade is a set of laws, the Camarilla are basically the government. I've not played this game. Fair. That's cool. Honestly, I didn't think you had. If you had, I would have actually been very surprised. Yeah, so I know that he's talking about the Camarilla like it's intrinsically linked with the Masquerade. And I feel like he's kind of doing that on purpose, because the Masquerade is a good thing, and it's a good idea to protect vampires from humans, and to protect humans from vampires. It's actually a good idea. But the Camarilla itself is the problem. The ruling body, the government, who rules over vampire society and decides on the rules within the Masquerade, as well as the punishments and all that stuff. The Camarilla is the problem. But he's talking like it's the exact same thing as the Masquerade, which it's not. Okay, I see. Can I ask you a few more questions about the Camarilla?
Surely. What else would you like to know?
Why aren't the Anarchs in the Camarilla?
The Anarchs feel that they don't need the structure and discipline of the Camarilla. I feel that they pose a threat, both to those loyal to the Camarilla and to themselves. Most are mere children and need our guidance.
I think the Anarchs have it right. The last thing I need is a bunch of geezers telling me what's up. Well, yeah, that's the real issue, is that the Camarilla is ruled by, like, ancient vampires. So young vampires don't really have a voice. You know, think the 13 American colonies before the War of Independence type thing. They didn't have a voice in the government, so they rebelled. And that's what the Anarchs are doing. Anyway, an interesting observation. I'm going to be neutral with them, though. A few more questions about the Camarilla. Maybe? Is there anything else? Oh. What do you think of Prince LaCroix?
LaCroix is a prince, neonate, and a Ventrue on top of that. Even if he weren't as young and indiscriminate as he's already proven himself to be, But I say too much. Let us just say that he and I have differing ideas on the use of power.
Interesting. So he is not a fan of Prince LaCroix. Pro, the Camarilla aren't millennials. Con, the Camarilla are boomers. I mean, yeah, if, you know, the Camarilla was lit, if the millennials in question are like 100 years old, and the Camarilla in question are like 1,000 years old, like, I think that both of them kind of outclass boomers, just absolutely. But it's interesting that he is not a fan of the prince. I wonder if I can use that to my advantage. Alright, you can trust me. What is your true opinion of him? I think your words betray disloyalty to LaCroix. How Machiavellian of you. It's alright, you can trust me. What is your true opinion of him?
I have overstepped my bounds.
I honestly didn't expect anything from that, but okay. What was the other one? There was one last one, wasn't there? Are all vampires a part of the Camarilla? No, we already know that. There was something else I needed. No, maybe I could look into the epidemic for you.
An interesting proposition.
I mean, we were already talking about that, but sure.
The cause of this epidemic and putting an end to it. I will compensate you appropriately for your efforts.
Let me just do this again.
The nature of your...
Just to make sure that he is very pondering my reward. And then I'm out of here. No. Alright, I'll take care of it.
Very well.
Alright, later. Bye! Please don't bring back the whole labyrinth thing. It would be really annoying to try and figure that out again. Because I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. Ah, shit. I think just... Shit. I went down there. I think I was trying to follow the walls on the right, wasn't I? Yes. Or follow the walls on the left. So I think if I go left here, stick to the left, stick to the left, stick to the left, then go right once, stick to the left, there we go. Okay, so we go right, go left once, then stick to the right, stick to the right, stick to the right, stick to the right, and we're here. Cool. Alright, got it. What's up with this? Is this... No, it's still locked. Okay. Alright, we're outie. Now I have to find that fucking Plague Bearer, because there's two really interesting factions, both of which want me to do it. The problem is, I have no fucking idea where I'm supposed to go with it. You're looking into the cause of the epidemic for the Camarilla as well as the Anarchs. A plague for the Angels. Direction of the sewers near where he took his last breath as the possible home of the Plague Bearer. Yeah. Let me see if I can go back there again. Where am I? I am there. So 9 is the last round. Oh, shit. Keep doing that. So I think it's over here, yeah? Is it? Am I right? I don't think I'm right. I think I'm actually wrong. Why doesn't this game have a compass? Okay, I know you don't want to give me a map. Fine, fair. But at the very least, give me a compass. Come on. Oh, I'm here. I was looking at the orange circle. I wasn't actually looking at the "you are here" sign. Okay. So keep doing it. Okay, so I think we go over this way. I don't think I've done anything in that hotel either, by the way. Then we go around here. Then the last round is over there. And I came over here. We talked to the... Oh no, the last round is here. We talked to them. They sent us down here. And the guy Tin Can Bill was here. Found him. He's still here. Honestly, kind of feel bad for him. I went down the sewers over there last time, didn't I? Or is it actually this one? Maybe I went down the wrong sewers. Is that what happened? No. Maybe. Oh. Yeah, I think I went down the wrong sewer system. Maybe that's what happened. Okay. I really need to get my luck picking up. It's so annoying having to use blood buff just to pick a lock. Okay. So where does this lead? Oh. Well, there's a nice trap to fall down. Ah. Well, this looks like a boss room if I've ever seen one. Holy shit. Okay. And I also see something, like, right over there. That dark thing. It might be a reflection. Alright, time to save. Time to save. Okay, and I want potence. Oh. Okay. It was a reflection. But it wasn't of a vampire. Alright. I'm so getting ambushed here. This is such an ambush. This is 100% an oh, here we go.
On your way down
Oh.
there, did you? Following the smell of entrails and rotting flesh. Looking for a free meal, little bloodsucker. There's meat galore in my kingdom.
What's going on down here? This is a madhouse. Who the hell are you?
Brother Canker, they call me. High Lord in the diseased halls of the dead. Look around you. The blood, the bloated bodies, the maggot-ridden mortal shells. These are the signs, the coming of a new age.
Okay, yeah, you're completely unhinged, huh? Oh, I see. You've lost your goddamn marbles. New age. What the hell is going on here?
Brotherhood of the Ninth Circle. The darkest dawn is almost upon us. Come, join us in these last nights, spreading our disease upon the earth, sharing this unholy communion with our human herd.
Yeah, he's completely unhinged. Why are you... No. Why are you feeding on the homeless? That's a bit of a... That's a bit of an interesting question for a vampire of all people to ask. What the hell are you talking about?
Doors have been opened, the seals broken, and the final steps into the abyss. The terrible mysteries of the Ninth Circle.
Oh, I have to ask. Okay, I can't just tell him he's off his rocker. Okay. Why are you feeding on the homeless?
Weak, sick, hopeless. I bring them a new purpose. They are the vessels of darkness, carrying the diseased truth in their veins.
Truth, huh? I don't know what you're talking about, but I've heard enough.
Come, join the disciples who have gathered here, floating in their own putrescence. I will show you the mysteries of our brotherhood as I feed on your flesh.
I wasn't expecting to find a priest of Nurgle here. I'm not gonna lie. That kind of came out of nowhere. Come get some, brother. Hey, brother. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Yep, he's kind of kicking my ass. Actually, give me blood buff as well. Okay. Come on, hit him. Okay. Before we go any further, can I... No, where's morphine? I can't use. Okay. Good. Blood pack. Use. I don't think I can. Oh, maybe I have. I did actually. Okay. There we go. All right. Fuck you too, buddy. All right. This is still a fucking madhouse. Why are the hooks swinging? Can I get him down or something? Ooh. What are those? And also, what's this? Open. Okay. So is that timed? Hang on, let me just... Is that timed? Or is it just open now? I think it's just open. Okay. Because I have no idea what's going to happen when I pull these. But I am absolutely going to pull them. Nothing happened. And that's closing it again. That had a click. What? Yeah, I'm lost. I'll just open the boat. Fuck it. Alright. Okay, is that Chonk? The security guard who was at LaCroix? I don't think so. But alright, well, we did the thing. We did, in fact, do the thing. So, you have killed Brother Canker, report back to Damsel. And Plague for the Angels was the Camarilla guy. Oh! Interesting. Oh. Curious. Curiosity has been piqued. Hang on. Oh, I can swim. I don't think I can swim down. Oh, I can. Cool. Oh! In case I couldn't find the lever, I suppose. I can just get out that way. Or maybe in order to run away from Brother Canker, maybe? I don't know. Another reason I love this game besides combat music, and it's kind of mid-story, the opening is fire. I love the aesthetic and the fact they use real-life locations like Yakuza but all destroyed. Ah, very cool, very cool. Alright. I'm pretty sure I can't get out the way I came in, so I kind of have to go this way. And yes, I'm staying in third-person view on purpose, because I don't want to get motion sick if I can help it, and being in third person helps. Ooh, hello. Come on, feed. There it is. I think I was accidentally pressing G. I just want to get my health back. Not the most glamorous meal I've ever had, but you know, it helps a little bit. Well, that just seems like death right there. That just kind of seems like death. Yeah, this is definitely a save, 100%. I'm kind of curious what would happen if I fell in, to be perfectly honest, but, I'm trying not if I can help it. Ah, that's so close. Oh. Alright. Actually, nothing much. I can literally just swim to... Okay. That was an interesting trap, but it didn't really work properly. I don't think. There we go. Okay, now we need to go first person. Yeah, I don't want to stare at that guy's... at my own back for ages, I'm afraid. Okay. Cool. I think. I think that's the way that I went to get to Brother Canker. I wonder... Ah, it's over here. Alright, so if I'd made that jump, I would have just come around here. Alright, cool. And then that's the way to Brother Canker, that's the way out. So what's over here? Just out of curiosity. No, not going in there. Huh. Interesting. Oh, I can't actually go over there. Okay, well, fair enough. So we're done. Sweet. I was genuinely not expecting to be able to do this mission, and I was really not expecting to be able to complete it so quickly. So that's cool. That's good. And now we have made friends with the Anarchs, hopefully. I am going to go to the Anarchs first, and I'll go to the Camarilla guy second. Because honestly, of the two, I think I'd rather hang out with the Anarchs. I went the wrong way, didn't I? No, I didn't. We're good. I think I'd rather be friendly with the Anarchs than with the Camarilla guys, but you know, we'll try and play both sides as much as we can. Why not? Yo. Sep. The Plague Bear is dead.
Right on. Except we just did a second one over near the convention center. They're part of some doomsday cult, apparently. No telling how many there are, but it's open season on all these sick sons of bitches.
Wonderful. I'll start looking for the rest. Nay, talking. Hope they're more of a challenge than the last one. Later. Sure. Okay. So... Damsel has informed you that there is more than one plague bear in the city, and they all need to be destroyed. She's previously suggested going to speak with the ghoul Paul at the Skyline Apartments. I see. Okay, so this is a long-ass quest chain. Alright. And then that hasn't changed either. The ghoul Paul at the Skyline Apartments. Alright. Let's go do that thing then, I suppose. You can raise your humanity by spending experience. I didn't know that. Huh. Nah, I don't need that. I don't need blood that much. Where? Alright, so where is the Skyline Apartments then? So, Skyline Apartments is number 2. So it's literally on the other side of town. Literally. Oh shit. Now, I did actually go to the Skyline Apartments, but I wasn't actually able to do anything. I do have some experience. I think the reason... No, I don't know. I wasn't able to do anything. The reason for that might be because I had already done the homeless quest. I'd spoken to the homeless guy and he'd pointed me in the direction of the sewer. So there was already that. So that might be why... that might be why there was nothing else for me to do.
Hey, babe.
Num 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 num. Alright. Thank you for the meal. Gokso samdeshita. Alright. So... Skyline Apartments. I think it's still more around, isn't it? Yeah, it's actually just around the corner. Okay. Just... Oh, right! I almost forgot. We should get some money. I almost forgot that my club is probably raking in bank. I wonder how long she keeps the money for. Do I need to come back, like, regularly? Or will the money just pile up? I don't know. Hello.
Money, right? I've got your cut right here.
Yeah, baby. 125. Thanks, Venus. Keep it coming. Cool. I honestly don't know why she's going to continue giving me money, to be honest. I really don't know. I genuinely thought that she was just gonna stab me in the back, and now, no, she's actually giving me money. For no real reason. Like, if she's told me no, there would be very little I could do about it. Except kill her, I suppose, but... Alright, Skyline Apartments. Ikazo. Wait, is this... No, it is this place. Okay. Paul, wasn't it? P. Anderson. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. P. Anderson is in 5. Right, I went to 4, didn't I? Because it was scratched out. But I didn't realize that I didn't have the name of the ghoul. So it's P, is that the only P? It is the only P. So 5. Okay. Let's go then. And 5. Cool. Don't worry, we will be getting to Hollywood very soon. No, I'm not going to spend my entire day just doing side quests here. We are going to Hollywood today. End of story. I want to be like one of those movie stars. Hello. Oh, this is a nice place. Hello.
Hi, Paul. It's Hannah. Just calling to see how you are. I hope I didn't give you what I've got.
Oh.
I feel like crap. Actually, I need to ask you a favor. Could you pick me up some cold medicine at the store?
Oh!
I hate to bother you, but I can't seem to get out of bed. The code on my door is 1203. Hey, listen, I had a really good time the other night.
Did they?
Maybe we could do it again sometime. I'm
Um,
rambling. Okay, bye.
well, I know that he is often, very stiff, so maybe you could. Sorry, that was a really, really bad joke. Like, that was a almost depressingly bad joke. Okay, wait, where did she say? Presumably another victim of the epidemic. You heard a message, someone named Hannah. Come to her apartment, also in the Skyline building. Her code is 1203. I see. Okay. I wonder if I can. I wonder if I can actually get her cold medicine. I do not know. Let me see. Or, you know, if there's like a bundle of cash anywhere. Ooh. Why are there so many... Does this also lead downstairs? To the one downstairs? Oi, come on. Oh, come on. Come on. There you go. Does this lead to the one downstairs? Yes. Interesting. That's locked. I mean, I could just use the door, I suppose. I'm guessing that this is Hannah? Oh, this is locked as well. Is that blood? No, I think it's just dirty clothes. Alright. Well, there was the name that was scratched out as well. I wonder... That was on 4, wasn't it? So, let's boogie woogie on down here, then. Do you know what? Let's stay in the vent for now. And we'll go upstairs, see if we can see somebody. Before they see us, preferably. Oh, hello. Don't have the key code. Nice computer. And we're looking for Hannah, aren't we? I can find out which one is Hannah downstairs. I'll save your screen. Alright. Oh, safe. Sweet. Control C, please. No, not good enough. Shit. Alright. Well, that kind of sucks, but alright. Is there anybody home then? Anyone at all? No. It does not appear to be. Alright, there is a cool safe, so... Okay. So if I ever get better... If I ever get better, what's it called? Hacking, then I could open that. Ooh. Ooh, car stereos. They don't give much money, but they give some.
Mr. Milton, you know who this is, and I do hope you realize that we're still on for tonight. Meet me at the agreed-upon location across from the bar by the underpass. Bring your associate, Mr. Durbin, as it is a two-man job that I am proposing. With any luck, the two of you are already on your way, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye.
Ooh. Durbin is another one. That's another quest. We actually got that from the guy in Santa Monica. I did remember that he was somewhere. He was supposed to be somewhere in downtown, but I'd never seen any hide nor hair of him, so I didn't really know where to go with it. But you went to the Skyline Apartments to look for Muddy, but he wasn't there. Instead, you heard another message telling Durbin and Milton to meet someone at an unknown location across the street from a bar. Alright, well, I can only think of one bar. That would be the last round. We will see. We will see. We will see if they're there. Since I'm here, I may as well check to see if there's any... Ugh, what the hell is that? I have no idea. Okay, cool. So that's another quest done-ish. Can I? I'm not going to blood buff that. There's no point. There's no point. We'll just keep going. We'll just explore every apartment building at the... We'll just explore every apartment at this point. We may as well. One of them I'll be allowed to get out. Ooh. Why? I don't... Oh! That's a lot of books. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, well, if that doesn't... We have these huge bookcases, a door that looks like it came straight from the set of Dracula, and then in two neon signs. Like, what? Okay. What the fuck is going on here? Why would... Oh, it's a nice little TV area. I mean, you could just have that downstairs, but alright. I mean, have the bookcase up here, have the TV down there. That just makes sense, right? Mom's Best Brew. If you say so. Ooh. Photo. Ungained photo. A blurry photo of what looks to be a Nosferatu. Ah, so is this like a vampire hunter or something? Boo! Made you jump. Okay. Email. Is this the reporter's place? This could be the reporter's apartment. Ooh, I need to get my hacking up. I really do. Upcoming shows. Show 17. Show 17. There we go. Hospital Horror, a dilapidated hospital in the downtown area. This place is very spooky. Minimal work required. The the place is scary as hell. We'll say it's the ghost of a nurse who feels as if she still has patients to serve. Alright, and show 18. So this is the place. Eternal unrest. There's a cemetery in Hollywood. It's full of actors with more than just dead careers. Again, it shouldn't take too much effort on our part. Alright, so is this where he went then? Did he go to the place in Hollywood? Interesting. So this is for necromantic. Pisha, the flesh-eating woman in the basement of the abandoned hospital, wants you to send the TV reporter down to her lair so she can kill him, as he's seen too much. So this is definitely his apartment. I wonder if we'll find him in the cemetery in Hollywood, or if we need to get into his emails. I do not know. I do not know. But okay, we'll probably do Mud Hunt while we're here as well. Since I have the information, I may as well. Oop. That scared me. I wasn't expecting that. Hi.
From the hospital.
Yeah.
But in my crew, are they?
Wait, I don't have the option to... I don't have the option to get him to go down there. That's a little annoying. But okay, I guess I'm just not making friends with her. Honestly, a bit of a shame, because then I would have killed her if I'd known, but I'm not going back there again. That place is too confusing. Dead? Yes, there are places that humans should never enter. This was one.
Dead. But how did you? What are you?
I am your killer. Unless we wanted to kill him. That would probably be a breach of the Masquerade. Run, never come back to the city. That would probably also be... That would also be a breach of the Masquerade, though. Shit, I don't know the rules. I don't know all the fine print of the Masquerade. Do we kill... So I guess it's up to us, then. Do we kill him? Or do we let him go? I think... Therefore I am. I think we kill him.
Hey, stop right there.
Alright. Well, we did it. You have dealt with the reporter for Pisha. Go back to the abandoned hospital and tell her. I mean, honestly, I don't think that she'd be happy. Because I think that she probably wants... Oh, Masquerade Redemption! So I lost humanity, but I gained Masquerade. I was already at max Masquerade, but it's fine. I have plenty of humanity as well, so it's okay. Okay. Computers. Hacking, like... 6. This costs 8. I really do. I need that. But alright, that was not what I was expecting. To find the guy hiding in his own closet. But I suppose that's another side quest down. Sorry, buddy. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to pick him up, get him out of the way, but... Why does that keep doing that? I can't reverse, is the problem. I can't reverse! It's just not letting me. I'm holding down the down button, and... Look! That's so dumb! How does that even happen? What if I stood over here? Okay, if I stand over there, it's fine. Okay. Why can't I... Why am I stuck in third-person view? Okay, hold on a moment. Toggle third-person... Oh, toggle attack modes? Tab, maybe? No, hang on, that's actually... No. Toggle third person is Z. Okay. I just accidentally hit a key. That's okay. That's okay. Alright. And in we go, I suppose. So now we need to go back to the hospital. I don't want to do that, to be honest. I hate that hospital. It's so badly designed. It really is. Alright, and then we're back here again. Hooray! Email. Did I look at these last time? What was that? Email? Oh, I just didn't get it. Skill too low. Need 5. Got it. Okay. Then... where's the way out? Here? Ah, yes. We are in the basement. Okay. Well, I guess that's that. Shit, I don't want to go back to the hospital. I don't wanna. No, it's back this way, isn't it? So we need to do that. We also need to find Muddy. Muddy and the Boys. And they're like beside... No, they're opposite a bar. Is there any other bars? Empire Arms, Skyline, Nocturne Theater, Parking, Confession, Ventru. Actually, there is the... Maybe. Ventru Hospital is there. Hallibrook Hotel, Last Round. So there's the Last Round, which is the obvious one. There's also a public library, which I don't think I've gone into. But there is also this place. Which I suppose it could... No, not this place. There's the place that I own part of. But I don't remember where it was. Oh, back in here again. Shit. I really don't want it. And honestly, it's partly because of Pisha. Because Pisha's creepy, man. I really don't know if I like Pisha at all. I don't know if... I don't... Like, she's literally a flesh-eating monster. Also, the fact that they don't just fast-travel me to Pisha now is really irritating. What is that? Okay. How do I... I'm already lost, man. Right, here we go. Ugh. They should have just changed... They should have changed the door so that it would send you straight to Pisha. That would have just made sense. That would have just made sense, but no. Huh. Down here. And in here. Come on. There we go. And down here. Oh. This place is still way too dark. Would very much like a flashlight. Why does a vampire get stymied by the dark? I don't understand. Alright. Are we almost there? I think we're almost there. Should be, yep, just around here. Hello, my flesh-eating ghoul of the night.
I made a request of you. Why have you not sent the man down?
I'll go take care of it. Wait. She very well might be angry that I didn't That I didn't send him down. So this might actually end up being a fight. Okay.
I made a request of you. Why have you not sent the man down?
That guy I met upstairs, I took care of him.
The kind's fate was sealed the moment he entered. Do not waste time debating the morality.
Oh, okay. She's actually pretty chill. I understand. About these artifacts you were talking about.
Yes, I am searching for 2 items I have tracked to this area. One, I believe, may be in one of the local museums. I have not yet searched them all. The other, I believe, to be in the Giovanni's possession, though I have
The
not
Giovanni?
found it. For these items,
What?
I will exchange items of similar worth.
Fair enough. Tell me about the item you think is in a museum.
A fetish is described in a 19th century chronicle of a British platoon's encounter with a local tribe.
Not that kind of fetish.
Soldiers would go missing in the night and be replaced by these fetishes. It may be valuable to my studies.
Soldiers would go missing in the middle of the night and be replaced by a fetish. Okay. I don't know the exact, like, translation of fetish, but in this context, I imagine something like a straw doll or something like that. That kind of thing. Okay. Right, I'll let you get back to skin eating. And the other?
It is used to communicate with certain entities otherworldly. It is a tome called the Voce del Morte. Should you find yourself within the walls of the Giovanni, seize the opportunity and take it, for they will make sure you never have another.
Okay. I have another question.
Yes.
A vampire that eats flesh, it's still disgusting.
If it satisfies you, I make an effort to only prey on the weak and worthless, consuming their flesh not out of spite, but out of self-preservation. I wither and rot without it. It is my survival.
Have you ever considered that it might be better for you to die then? I have another question. You seem a bit preoccupied with death.
Death is the ultimate dilemma, and integral to the beliefs and behavior of every culture. Life is bore on the corpses of the dead. Without death, there would be no motivation to accomplish anything. The only emotion would be existing. Life would be pestilent and agonizing.
You say that, and yet you also kill people in order to sustain your own life. Hypocrite much? Just pointing that out. You eat flesh and study death. I think I'll go. The excitement's just too much. About the items you want.
Museum of Natural History housed one. Of that, I'm certain. I did investigate the grounds, but I have concluded it was stolen along with that sarcophagus.
Interesting.
It is used to communicate with certain entities otherworldly.
Right, yeah. The Giovanni, I have no idea what that is. Right, I'll let you get back to skin eating. Cool. Okay. So, that's now added this. Pisha wants you to find 2 occult items and bring them back to her. One of them is a fetish in the museum, and the other is a book located in the Giovanni Mansion. The Giovanni Mansion. And a museum. I don't remember either of them. Maybe they're in Hollywood or Chinatown. But, I don't remember seeing them before. Okay, what else is there? Right! Hannah in the Skyline. Feck, I completely forgot about that. So I need to go to the Skyline and do that, and there's also across the street from a bar. I need to remember that. Shit. Oh well. I am not going to come back here until I have both of those items, so yeah. Bye. Oh, why is it such a pain to get out of here? Wait, is this the one that I can jump over? I can jump over some of these on the way back out. Oh no, this is this one. Ugh. I really hate this building. I really do. This is stupid. This is just dumb. I don't like it. Oh. Come on. Jump. Nope. Come on. There you go. Come on. Why are you fighting? Come on. There you go. Okay. Then this one. No. There we go. Fuck! Wait, I can just... Okay. Okay, I can jump straight over that one. Alright. Good. Good. This is this one. And over. Okay. Now, I think I can just jump over here. Yep. And then just jump over here. Yep. Alright, cool. And row. At the very least, they could have gotten rid of... She could have gotten rid of those barricades. That would have just made sense. But no. No. Alright, let's go back to the Skyline then, since I'm gonna have to go to the last round anyway to talk to report that the mission is complete. Oh, not this way. Since we're gonna have to go to the last round anyway to report that the mission is complete, may as well just do this whole plague bearer thing, and then I can grab Muddy on the way over. So this is the other place that could be considered a bar. And buy a watch. What? I don't think it's you. There's nothing on the other side of the road, so I guess it is on the other side. On the other side of the road from the last round. Fair enough. And this is Skylines. So I'm guessing Hannah is the one on the 6th floor. 6 H Glazer. Yes. That makes sense. We did try to go into her thing, but both of the vents were locked. So I thought it was a pretty good guess that she'd be on the 6th. Elevator does take its time though, doesn't it? It's not like those super high-speed elevators that they installed in the Burj Khalifa or anything. It's yeah, it's a little bit on the slow side. That's fine. We'll hopefully get there eventually. Right. Okay. 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 It finally opened up. Good. It just took an absolute age. Right, computers. Computers 6. Cool. Boom. And let me save real quick as well, because I have no idea what's about to happen. The game wants us to go through this door. So, yeah. 1203. 1203. And we're in. Alright. Ooh. Safe key. Handy. Handy. I'm guessing we're going to find a body in here somewhere. Also, where might I find a safe? Ooh. Does actually look kind of cool. Oh, hello! How you doing?
Hey, you're not Paul. Who are you? What are you doing in here?
Paul sent me over. I'm a doctor. You sound pretty sick, Hannah. What's wrong? I'm from the CDC. Your friend Paul's not doing so hot, and I'm looking into it. Does it actually matter? I don't think it actually matters. Paul sent me over. I'm a doctor. You sound pretty sick, Hannah. What's wrong?
I don't really know. I've taken all kinds of medicine, but I can't seem to get rid of it. I
feel like I got a fever and a sore throat. I'm real weak. Can't seem to get out of bed. What day is it? I can't remember.
Yeah, she's dead. She's already dead. But you know what? She kind of deserves it. Because who the hell sleeps with their head not against the wall? Psychopaths. That's who. It has to be psychopaths. She is a serial killer. She is a murderer. No one sleeps like this. No one. And if they do, I don't trust them. I don't trust them. Because they have to then be the scariest thing in the room. They have to know that they're the scariest thing in the room. So they have to know that they're scarier than whatever monster is under the bed. Therefore, she is a serial killer, and I don't trust her. Anyway, sorry. She deserves death. That's all I'm saying. Sounds pretty bad. Where did you get it?
Well, I think I got sick from one of my clients. I was feeling fine.
Client, huh?
I saw her a few days ago.
What business are you in exactly?
I'm in sales. Yeah.
Right.
You know, door-to-door stuff. Nothing very interesting.
Right. Definitely not, definitely not, drugs or anything. Are you sure? You sound like you're hiding something.
I do? I mean, no, I'm not hiding nothing. I just...
Or, you know,
talking about my personal
those
business.
kinds of clients. Look, babe, I'm not asking.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm a professional escort.
You mean a call girl? That's cool. Hey, everybody's got to make a living. Interesting. Yeah, no, that's cool.
Yeah, well, it's not exactly what I was hoping
Yeah.
for when I moved to LA. But it pays the bills, I guess.
Yeah, why do I get the feeling that that's a regular occurrence? Or at least it was a regular occurrence. People go to LA with stars in their eyes, dreaming of being the next big thing, only to run out of money for rent and have to resort to other methods of getting money. So, it pays the bills, I guess. Was Paul one of your regulars? That doesn't matter. I'm sure it does. Tell me about this client of yours.
She was just a woman who called. She found my ad in the newspaper. Usually only do business with referrals, you know, but she was offering
What?
a lot of money.
I'm sorry, hold on, what? She found my ad in the newspaper. Usually only do business with referrals, but she was offering a lot of money. So you only do business with referrals, but you have an ad in the newspaper. Are you actually stupid? Alright, I'm going to assume that that's just like a typo. Nobody actually thought about what they were writing. So we'll just forget about it. Alright. Did she tell you her name?
Her name was
Jezebel Locke.
Jezebel Locke.
I feel like I recognize that name.
Names, you know, but hers was so strange. I can't seem to get it out of my head.
What happened? Did she enjoy your services?
Yeah, I mean, I think so. To tell you the truth, I don't really remember a whole lot about that night, you know. Everything's a little blurry, you know. I mean, I'm not usually, you know, into women, but I remember feeling so attracted to her. I thought she was the most beautiful woman I'd ever seen. Well, the next thing that's clear is when I woke up the next morning. I haven't been feeling too well since
The
then. sound
of this has gone down the drain.
I have other friends who've worked with her, and they're not doing so hot either, you know?
Ooh. But Paul died as well. No, we're not going to go there. Where'd you meet her, Hannah? Where's Jezebel Locke?
She had a room at the Empire Hotel. I can't remember the number. Hey.
That's where I know her name from.
He's not sick, is he?
Paul's just fine, Hannah. Don't worry about him.
Good. He's a nice guy. I hope he calls me again sometime.
You just focus on getting better if you can. I'm sure he will, Hannah.
I hope so. I really do.
She's probably going to die right now, though. Rest in peace, Hannah. I'll go take care of Jezebel Locke. Okay. Well, alright. That's a little bit sad, to be honest. Money envelope, 200. Alright. Cool. Exit. And yes, appointment book. In case you couldn't get information from her, maybe? No, not there. This. Diary. Unknown. Need a research skill. Where is it? Here. This looks like a standard appointment book. Arthur Kilpatrick, meet Arthur at his place in Santa Monica. Remember to bring the handcuffs and the orange jumpsuit, as he likes to play lockdown at the women's prison. This guy is sick. I mean, it sounds like a fun game to me. I don't know. 7th Vandal C, 7:30 at the Blood Bank. Bring pliers and the... Excuse me? What the hell are you planning on doing with those? David Hatter, room 413 at the Lucky Star in Hollywood. He likes that weird umbrella and water balloon thing. What? Simon Milligan downstairs in his room. God, I hate that guy. Oh, that's the guy we just killed. That's the like producer guy or whatever he was. Presenter. Jezebel Locke, new client, responded to my ad in the paper. She has a suite at the Empire Hotel. I don't know what to think of this one, but there's something about her. Her voice. I don't know. She's offering big bucks, so I guess I can't pass it up. Paul Anderson, an honest-to-God date. I can't believe he asked me out. I'm so excited. Oh, that's cute. That's really cute. All right. So that's where I knew the name Jezebel Locke. When we went to the Empire Arms place... When we went to the Empire Arms place, I hacked the computer, and it was able to tell me all of the information about the place, which is why I knew about where Boris was. Jezebel Locke was another person in there, so we just need to get back to that computer, and I'm pretty sure I know where it is. It's not even difficult to get there, and then we'll know what floor Jezebel's on. So cool. Hello, E.T. Welcome back. I had enough of your words, mods. Make it play Mirror's Edge. No! Mirror's Edge would make me throw up. It absolutely would. It would make me vomit. Like, projectile vomit. Ain't no way. Did a car just beep at me? Did an invisible car just beep at me? Are the Fantastic Four around here? No, it wasn't the Fantastic Four with the invisible car, was it? It was Wonder Woman. She has the invisible jet. Right. Anyway, Empire Arms. Let's go. I will get to Hollywood in this stream, I swear. I promise I will. I can't not... Where is it? Here? No. Is it... No? It's somewhere on the ground floor. Oh, right. Yes. It's actually right here. Yeah. Yep. Cool. The Adventures of Monocles. Yeah. Alright. Sweets. Jezebel Locke. And I know I can hack in because we already have. Wealth. Right. Yeah. Okay. Right, I forgot it works like this. Albany Suite is available. Manhattan Suite is available. Ithaca Suite. Ashley Jones. Brooklyn Suite. Brooklyn Suite. Jezebel Locke. Booked until next month. Yeah, and I made a mental note about the next month bit. Yeah, because it's rare for stuff like that to have. Hey, Bila! Welcome back! How you been? How you doing? And do what? Hacky in a movie revolving about a human and a werewolf. What? I would personally rather vampire, to be honest. I'm not really into dogs in that way. But you know, female vampire, yeah. Sure. I just woke up. Aww. Sleeping Beauty just had her rest. Aww. I'm also back because my campaign finally downloaded and I'm officially on my replay. Hooray! So you are immediately gone again. Goodbye. Alright, Jezebel Lock. Cool. Shit. Brooklyn, was that 5th floor? Yeah, 5th floor. Okay. And just out of curiosity, because I already killed Boris, but is he still here, technically? Yeah, he is still technically here. I guess it is still just the same night, so that makes sense. Alright, 5th floor. And away we go. And this one is going to be rough. Like a dog, rough. 5. Jesus Christ, I just knocked the boner that thing's leg didn't even know I could do. That was part of the flash. What? Alright. Have I told you about my mother's reaction to Madman karaoke? You mentioned something about it on Discord, but I don't remember what exactly it was. Can I open these? No. Okay. Well, this is obviously going to be a save. Because it is not inconceivable that we will simply die here. Mine's taking him up to the roof. What? Oh. Mine. Eh? Wait, but... What? Did I miss something? Santa Monica? No. Downtown. She makes her residence at the Empire Arms. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. I think I might actually know where I need to go. I didn't even realize I could go this character. What? I wonder if voices Richardson in Kiwami 3. Is that the guy with the gun? The X-Men guy with the... Not X-Men, but Men in Black guy with the gun? Not here. Where was it? Oh, it was here, wasn't it? I'm guessing... Jezebel Lock?
It's not my problem.
There's the lady dancing up there. Can I talk to you? No. The rogue CIA agent, yeah. I'm guessing it's her?
Hey, buddy, go your own way.
Oh, for heaven's sake. I don't think it's her.
Sorry, man.
How do I... How do I get to her? Can I just shoot her? Do I just take out a shotgun and start blasting or something? This is annoying. It's a good song, though.
Not today.
I don't know. I kind of like that song, actually. I'd listen to that. Alright, so how the... Okay, I need to look it up. I need... Like, I don't get it. I genuinely don't get it. So, hang on a second. Vampire the Masquerade, Bloodlines, Jezebel Lock. Jezebel Lock. Oh, it's not actually the lady on stage either. No. How do I get to her? Hang on. I'll let you guys see. Where can I find Jezebel Lock? Is staying in the Brooklyn suite. Yeah, I was just there. Oh, why was Bloodlines 2 cancelled? That's funny. Considering it just released, that's actually very funny. The game looked fucking terrible and they weren't going to have a finished product of acceptable quality to meet their original launch date, 2020. So they delayed it indefinitely and began to restructure internally. That's funny. Bloodlines 2 just released like a week ago or something. So the fact that they're like, why was it cancelled? Like, it's not. You can go play it. Why is she so strong? Yeah, that's not exactly what I want, but good to know. Something about the museum key? What? Hang on. Well, first of all, get rid of that double E because it's annoying. But how to get to Jezebel Lock? Fine. Oh! How do I access Jezebel Lock's apartment? I must have courage to play Nosferatu. Brave. She lives in a high-end hotel, and when I play all the previous times, I just ask the hotel clerk permission to visit. Now I can't do it, obviously. Any hints? Sneak through, check the PC in the back. Calculator-looking thingy was a card dispenser. Oh, there's like a... Oh! Old graphics problems. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so I just flat out missed something. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay. So there's like a card dispenser over here. Okay. Jezebel Lock's key. There we go. That's what I needed. Alright. I don't see why that had to be a thing. But okay, fine. Time to stab a mission. We'll remove the flash. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Once again, we save. Because this is definitely going to be a hard fight. Boop. Okay. Hey, Jezebel.
Oh, yeah, who do we have here? Are you a believer, little morsel? Have you come for the kind of enlightenment only Jezebel can give?
I've come for something. I could take your Jezebel Lock.
Yes, I am Jezebel. And I have such things to show you, little morsel. Such beautiful, dirty little things. Won't you come into my parlor?
You're strangely attractive. What the hell's going on around here?
Oh, you cannot escape me, little morsel. One way or another, you and I will intertwine our beings on the way into the ninth circle. And I will
the ninth circle.
Forth, full of the sweet sickness I carry.
No other solution but final death. Let me guess, you're with the Brotherhood of the Ninth Circle?
Yes, I follow the path of the ninth circle. Come and join the enlightened, indulging your animal instincts until both kind and kindred lie spent upon the altar. Desire will be our truth, desire in the death that follows.
What do you hope to accomplish with all of this? You're as twisted as Brother Canker, and now you'll die like him. I mean, we're definitely gonna kill her. But what do you hope to accomplish?
I cannot control my hunger any longer.
Ah, shit.
The truth will be shown to you as I drink the blood from your twice lifeless body. Oh, it will be ecstasy. Oh, ecstasy, little morsel. Sweet ecstasy.
Okay, get ready to see Brother Canker in hell. Blood buff as well. Ow. Hey, you're using a knife. That's not a lad. You call that a knife? This is a knife. Actually, those are my fists, but you know what I mean. Come on, shoot her. Get her. There you go. Alright, she actually was easier than Brother Canker, interestingly. Cool. Brotherhood Flyer. Interesting, what's that? Oh, we've seen the symbol before. The writing on this flyer reads, I am enlightened. Interesting, okay. ABC, always be closing. Isn't that a finance thing? Isn't that a thing for, like, what's it called? What are they called? Like stock marketers or something? She tried to shank you. Yeah, she tried to shank me, and when that didn't work, she tried to shoot me. Honestly, she probably just should have tried shooting me from the very beginning, but, you know. I wouldn't know, because I just punch things. I don't know how I don't know how weapons work, so maybe she knows better than I do. Alright. So, you've killed a second plague bearer and found a flyer with a strange symbol on it. You should go talk to Damsel about this. So I guess we're not quite done yet, huh? We're not quite done yet. Also, why does she have an entire floor if she's just using, like, one room? That seems unnecessary. But, I don't know. It's her money, I suppose. There we go. You gonna let me out at some point, or what? Okay. So we do need to... Well, we're going to the last round. Which I think is over this way, is it? I'm here. One is the Empire Arms, yeah. Oh, I keep doing that. All I have to do is press E again, but I keep forgetting. I keep just hitting escape just to get out of the window. Okay. Plot twist. She wasn't aware that you live in close proximity to a country where stabbing is a way to greet others. Yeah. Yeah. I kind of hesitated there. He was actually in a perfect spot for a moment. Just a moment. Damn it. I do need more. I do need food, though. I must feast. I must feast upon the bloods. I wonder if the taxi driver will be annoyed at me. Let me just quickly save. There's also those guys in the suits as well. Hey, done. And the taxi driver, he's a bro, man. Oh shit, she was close. The taxi driver is a bro though, so that's cool. Alright, so we need to get Muddy, and there's the symbol again. So there's a couple of these symbols around. Interesting. Very interesting. So I guess we'll try and do Muddy's thing first. May as well, I suppose. Well, there's the bar. Is something about the payphones, maybe? Nobody in there. Oh, is it in here, maybe? Potentially. Okay, sure. We'll just do a quick precautionary save. This could be where I'm supposed to find Muddy. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Alright. Sure. Hi.
Did you see it?
No. That bloody mess is kind of hard to miss.
He done tore him up. Right in two. Ripped him apart like a rag doll.
Tell me what you saw.
Those two guys, the dead guy and the other, and they showed up. I've been living here, so I hid. I thought maybe they was owners or cops come to clean the place out.
Who's the other guy? Yeah, what were they doing?
They was waiting on someone. They're going to do some kind of job, they were saying. But the person they was meeting, well, he was late. So the one guy leaves to find the phone and call him, and the dead guy stayed. Oh, that's when the killer, that's when he showed up.
Which one made the phone call? Did you catch his name?
A dead feller called him Muddy.
Okay, so Muddy is still alive. Okay.
1 second he wasn't there, and then he was. Like out of the shadows, he come up, scared the shit out of the dead guy. I like to scream.
I imagine.
Couldn't breathe.
I like to scream, but I couldn't breathe. Is he Irish? He might be. Then what happened?
Oh, that killer, he grew these claws. I swear it, I saw it. The dead guy went white, like he seen the devil, and then the killer grabbed him round the neck and lifted him up and started cursing at the guy.
What did he say?
Oh, I couldn't hear too good. Something about revenge for what he did or what they did. The killer made sure the dead guy knew who he was and then ripped him open. Just tore him apart. He did it real slow and made the guy scream.
I kind of want to do the intimidate. But what about the other guy, Muddy? Did he come back?
He never come back.
Okay. I know you think you saw all this, but trust me, you didn't. Now leave.
Okay, I will. I don't want to never think about that again.
Alright, cool. You better do. Okay, I can't move. Masquerade Redemption. Convince Bum to stay quiet. Cool. Well, he's certainly getting ahead in life. Hey! Actually, I can maybe play basketball with this. Do you think I can get it through the window? Whee! No. Alright. Then there's this. Oh, okay. That hurt. There's some popo. Another car stereo. Great. I think I have a few of them now. Lucky Star Room Key. Okay, I'm guessing that that's in LA or in Hollywood, huh? Alright. He's a poor fucker, I'm gonna tell you that for free. Okay, well, that's that, I suppose. Now I need to drink some blood in order to get my health back. Yeah. Is it... What? I don't know why it stopped there for a moment. That was weird. Okay. There's some of my health back. Oh, hello. And there's the rest. Cool. Crab nipple. Yes, crab nipple to you too. Alright, so let's see what it says about that. You found the shredded body of Milton at an abandoned warehouse, but Durbin was nowhere to be found. You did find a key to the Lucky Star Motel, though. You talked to a bum inside an abandoned warehouse, the scene of the latest grisly murder. Oh, this is part of the Carnival of Death. Interesting. The bum witnessed the killing and told you the killer grew claws and ripped the victim apart while saying something about revenge. Interesting. Okay. I wasn't expecting to be able to continue the Carnival of Death. I thought it would just, like, continue on its own. But no. Alright. Found a flyer. Yes. So, Lucky Star Motel. I'm going to assume that that's in Hollywood. Alright, until proven otherwise, I'm assuming that that's in Hollywood. So, we'll get to that eventually. Maybe. Alright. Hello, my dear. About Paul, he's dead. For a few days. It wasn't pretty.
We told him to burn the blood and go to the hospital. Said he thought he'd get over it. Men are stubborn that way. Just proves the plague bearer's gotta be found.
Burn the blood? What do you mean? What do you mean blood? What blood? Whose blood? Do you know what the symbol on this flyer is?
Yeah, I've seen this. Pretty sure I've seen it around here somewhere. One of the buildings, I think.
I'll look for it. Okay, I could have told me that, but sure, fine. So, is also on one of the buildings in town. More fun with pestilence. Hooray. All I can say is I hope that the reward for this is fucking huge. Because damn is this a huge questline. I saw it myself on the way over. I don't remember where it was, though. Ah, there you are. Well, if it isn't my old friend. Oh, and it's over here as well. Right, this is the one that I really saw. That's boarded up, so... I guess we're going in the back door. That's what he said. Okay, this is definitely a save moment. I have no idea what's going to happen when I open this door, but I'm assuming it's going to involve some people who are not very happy to see me. Oh, hi! Can I open this? Probably not. Hi!
What's up, brother? You enlightened?
Yes.
I see. Welcome to the Brotherhood. The bishop will see you upstairs.
Thank you. Gained entrance to Crack House. Alright, I suppose if we're going that way, sure. I didn't realize that this whole thing is just a metaphor for drugs, isn't it? What's up with her? Is she pretending to be a mime or something? Alright. Why not? Just do it again! I'll fucking do it again! Yo.
Hey, did you get summoned? You're going upstairs to see the bishop?
Something like that. Summoned?
You're new to the Brotherhood, huh? Just got enlightened? I've been here a few days. When the bishop wants to see you, you'll be summoned. And then you go up these stairs up to the temple.
What goes on up there? What's he like? What goes on up there?
I don't know. I mean, I hear things, but I haven't been summoned. I had a friend snuck up there a few days ago. Said she saw things, bad things. Yeah.
Can I tell her to leave? What did she say?
Blood. She said, blood everywhere. She saw a few of the summoned, tried to talk to them, but they just stared at her with these woo blank looks, you know.
Woo blank looks, got it. Very descriptive.
For her, and she ran away.
And then you can join her. You sound scared. Maybe the Brotherhood isn't all it's cracked up to be.
Yeah. I know. The bishop said we have to shed our earthly fears on our journey to the ninth circle. But I'm scared to go upstairs. I just want to go home.
Can I save her?
Home.
You won't have to worry about the bishop anymore. Soon you will join the bishop and worship in the temple. See ya! Come here, I have something that will ease your pain. Do I? What? Can I? No. I would love to save and see what "come here, I have something that will ease your pain" means. Maybe I just straight kill her? Is that what that means? Don't worry, you won't have to worry about the bishop anymore. I want to save her if I can. I mean, we are going to kill the bishop either way. But like, she appears to be the only one. Can I not just tell her to run? Just go. Leave. Fuck off. Get out of here. Can I get in here? No. If I could get in there to kill the guy at the cash register or whatever, then she'd be free to leg it. Okay. The music just went crazy. I'm just gonna do this. Oh, hello. It's a shambler. Great. You dead? Yeah, I think he's dead. Okay. There's actually a lot of them. Alright. Hey, She-Man, you wanted me to play a zombie game, didn't you? Is this close enough for you? Alright. Ooh. Alright. Come on out, Bishop. Come on. There's a stairway down that way. Whoa! Okay. She went pop. Where is this guy? So that's what the Ninth Circle is all about. They want to turn everybody into zombies. Good, great, got it, understood. Are they down? I think they're down. Oh. Where? Well, down we go, I suppose. I don't actually know. Am I supposed to be going up or am I supposed to be going down? I do like that they just explode into gore sometimes. It's very satisfying. Come in here? I can.
Brother, I see you have been enlightened. Are you searching for something? Do you seek the truth? You've come to the right place, brother. We got more truth here than we can handle.
Well, just add me to the list of things you definitely can't handle. You're the cause of all this disease, aren't you?
Disease? Brother, you've got to open your mind. One man's disease is another man's sanctity. Here among the Brotherhood of the Ninth Circle, we have shed these earthly labels. Come, partake of our divine communion.
Who the hell are you?
They call me Bishop Vic, Shepherd of the Damned, your midnight guide through our last days here on Earth.
I have to say, I kind of like this guy.
Really, brother, the curtain being drawn back at last, drawn back by my hand, by the Brotherhood of the Ninth Circle.
He is completely and totally unhinged, but he's got that Louisiana drawl. It sounds like molasses dripping out of your mouth here. He's got that kind of thing, and I kind of like it. Last days here on Earth. Are you talking about Gehenna? What? Where the fuck did that come from?
Gehenna, Judgment Day, the apocalypse again. Brother, you are too indoctrinated into the antiquated beliefs of this material world. There is no rhyme or reason, no all-powerful and terrible God to watch over their children. You talk of disease. What about the disease that you and I both carry? Our flesh remade into nothing more than an abomination, feeding on our brothers and sisters like so many cattle. What god watched over me when that demon tore into my neck and made me into this monster you see before you? No, brother. There is no god who would tolerate such a thing. And so I have become God, and the diseases I carry to the masses will bring about an end of my own making. Until we have all journeyed below into the ninth circle.
You've lost your mind, Vic. I understand your feelings about being a vampire, but this is no way to deal with it. I think this is a little out of my league. I'm going to hit the road. No, we're in it. We're in it, my dude. Well, unless he completely cremates us, which is entirely possible. I understand your feelings about being a vampire, but this is no way to deal with it. Nah, you've lost your mind, Vic. This is crazy.
The time for words has come and gone, my brother. You and I will take those last steps together and see what truth lies behind the curtain. Let the night fall forever on this cursed earth, and let the fruits of my labor bring a long and bloody harvest.
Wait, I know you can work this out. Nah, bring it on, Vic. Oh, okay. Okay. Hang on. Okay. Breathe. Why can't I use the morphine to actually heal myself? Okay. We've got this. He's fast and really annoying. Okay. Use this. I wish I could see my health right now, but okay. Ow. Okay, let's use another one. In fact, let's make it 2. Come on. Why am I only doing 6 and 7 damage to him? Come on. There we go. Come on, there we go. Nice. Alright, now I just need to deal with all of them before they kill me. Okay. Oh. What? I didn't lose, did I? Okay, cool. Just teleported back to the entrance. Good. Oh, I can't. I want to see if she was still alive. But okay. Woo! We did it! Hooray! We did the thing. Alright, cool. Little bit horrifying, but sure. What else do I need for hacking? Wits. What else does wits give me? Improves defense. Okay, sure. Defense and hacking. Sweet. So, do you think that lady survived? I don't know. Maybe I'll see her again. Maybe I won't. I kind of hope so, you know? I'd like to help some people every now and then. Which way is it? I think it's back this way, isn't it? Okay, cool. Honestly, wasn't I expecting to do this side quest today? And I very much wasn't expecting it to be like an entire quest chain, but you know, we did it. We did the thing. We helped our fellow vampire and our unimmortals. So, that's nice. Hello!
Seth,
All the plague bearers are dead.
you killed all of them? You. So I guess you want me to thank you or something? Damn it. Thanks, okay?
There you go.
Cool for now, but just don't go bragging to everybody about it.
Why not? Kindred are kind. I just wanted to help the community. You're not so bad either, damsel. Still a bitch, but in a good way. Just thought I'd prove a point. You anarchs need the Camarilla. What's the stupidest way why a YouTuber got exposed, you know? I don't know. There's been a lot of stupid YouTubers. A lot of them. I couldn't tell you. I don't think I want to be forward on the Camarilla or anything. I think I'm just... Honestly, I kind of feel like the Camarilla and the Anarchs are just kind of like yin and yang. They're just always... Both are just always going to exist. If the Anarchs overruled the Camarilla and replaced them with themselves, then there would just be new Anarchs to replace the old Anarchs. So, I don't know. You're not so... I just wanted to help the community.
Righteous. You know, you just may have an anarch soul. I'll let you chew on that, Cammy. Some of the boys might have overheard our conversation and gotten the impression I've gone soft. Somebody in this joint's gotta lack the restraint to keep their mouths shut.
Wait, what if I said I'm sick of LaCroix and I want to join the Anarchs? Why don't you join me in the Camarilla? What if I want to join the Anarchs? I kind of do. Between the two of them, I'd rather be with the Anarchs than the Camarilla. Sure.
I don't know. You seem pretty tight with Nancy Pants up there.
I'm playing him, but Nine showed me the way. I want to be here, with you guys. Wait, I can't get involved with the Anarchs. I'm sorry, I have to go. Well, I do also want to talk to the Regent. Yeah, I have to go. Bye. Sorry. Actually, what if the Nancy Pants guy was the Regent? That's entirely possible. Shit, I may have just panicked and fucked up. I'm fucked up. Okay, hang on a second. Hang on. Let me see here. Let me see. Hi. Oh. You know anything about the Regent? He blames you for the plague bearers.
Blood Witch told you what? He thinks we're responsible for that plague bearer? If I hadn't promised Nines I'd keep my nose clean, I'd go over right now and rip him a new wizard shoe. Magic missile casting motherfucker! What?
Be back later. Bye. Maybe I shouldn't have told her. But, okay, whatever. Screw it. Doesn't matter. I wish I'd kept following that, that conversation line now, though. But, whatever. You win some, you lose some. I don't think it'll really matter in the end. Which one, like, I choose, or who I work for, who I don't. So, bleh, whatever. One that pops into my mind is Mama Max. He hyped up a video, supposedly of an internet cult, but fumbled so hard that it was exposed as a fraud, including faking his content revolving around gathering evidence to arrest adults. Oof. Jeez. That's absolutely horrifying. All of that is horrifying. Okay. I mean, I don't know. One that does pop into my mind was a woman by the name of Illuminati. She wasn't like the worst. She wasn't like an S offender or anything like that. But she was she was a very manipulative person who just kind of alienated all of her friends. Kind of what happened to Cinder, actually. But more I don't know, more I feel like what happened with Cinder was more just her being what's it called? Her being insecure, whereas Illuminati felt more vindictive. So, I'm not sure. Let me save right now. Maybe we'll have some interesting dialogue
Hello, neonate.
that I might explore. Do you have a few minutes to talk?
Of course.
I solved the problem with the epidemic.
You have? Impressive, young one. What exactly was the source of the epidemic?
It was a blood cult headed by a vampire named Bishop Vic, a plague bearer.
Tell me of this so-called bishop.
He wanted to bring about the end of the world.
I see. That end may very well be upon us. But to business. I have a debt to pay you for your services.
Yes, you do.
If you so desire, I can give to you a unique talisman that might be of use in the future. If that does not interest you, I can compensate you with hard currency.
I'll take the talisman.
You
What the hell's
decide.
that? Give me the cash, baby. I'll take the item you're talking about.
A wise decision, neonate. True power lies not in wealth, but in the things it affords you. I hope this object serves you well.
He looks like he's about to ask me if I want to take the red pill or blue pill. Yeah, I made that joke before. He's like Morpheus, except he doesn't tell you shit. There was one more thing I needed.
Of course.
Okay, I have a few questions
What
for
is
you.
it you would like to know?
Oh, what do you know about the Incarnate Sarcophagus? Yes, please.
No more than yourself. But
Ah.
I do know that LaCroix is much too focused on acquiring it. His obvious need for it reveals a weakness that his enemies may one day exploit.
Meaning me! I'll exploit it. What do you think is inside of it?
I do not know, although I must admit that I sense a change in the night air, something subtle and not altogether pleasant. Perhaps the arrival of the sarcophagus is the harbinger of something more dreadful.
Like what?
I will say no more.
Okay, I'm out of here. Nice to meet you. Right, so what was that amulet? Bloodstar? All kindred have the innate power to push their undead bodies to the height of mortal capacity, but only for a moment and at a dire cost of blood. This Eldritch talisman was crafted to boost this ability. Blood buff has twice the duration. Cool. Okay. Nice, I will take that. Alright. And we are outie. We are outie. Yes. Nice. So, I think that that's basically everything, isn't it? The only thing that... Hang on. Let me see here. So that, which, honestly, I think I probably need to be in Hollywood or Chinatown in order to get her the items she wants. Alistair Grout, that is in Hollywood. That absolutely is. Lucky Star Motel, I'm assuming, is in Hollywood. And then that's just kind of going to be ongoing forever. Okay. Cool. So yeah, we're basically done. It's time to go to Hollywood. But before I do go to Hollywood, I want to do something else. Oh, to the crab nipple. Oh, no. Oh, not the crab nipple. Well, we need a taxi. Is there only one taxi in the entire place? Because if so, I think I'm going away from where the taxi is. I think the taxi is over this way, towards the hospital, isn't it? I don't know if it's the only one, but I know for a fact it's there, so I should probably go this way. But yeah, I want to buy some blood packs. I am now very low. I am very low on the blood packs. Actually, before we go as well, where is... I should grab the money as well before I go. No, it's not there. It's around this way, is it? I want to grab my cash. Grab some blood bags and then shit. Oh, it's over this way. Right, by the way, do you have Fat Larry with an FAT? Do you actually have anything interesting? Not really, no. I mean, I could grab an axe, I suppose. Melee combat requirement 5. I don't actually have that, so no, never mind. No, don't bother. I'll just continue to beat people to death. Why not? Trying to channel the power of Cosmic Kiryu. Oh, I should also probably... Fuck it. Weeball. Nice. Nice. Kind of surrounded by people, but it worked out, so it's fine. Okay. That was a bit of a risky one. I'm not gonna lie. That was a bit of a risky play. But it worked out, so it's fine. Yo! Got my cash, baby?
Money, right?
Yes.
Come back in a few nights. I'll have another word for you.
Okay,
1,
fine.
2, 3, shots, people!
No thanks, baby. They must be kinky. Oh! just seeing a random guy bite a prostitute in the middle of the street. Huh? Kinky. Okay. I mean, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Knowing how dark and weird this world is, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I haven't quite forgotten the backstory of the twins, but you know. Let's just leave it at that because I don't actually want to think about that anymore, and I'm sad that I actually mentioned anything. Grout's Mansion. Oh, it's not actually in. I thought it was actually in Hollywood. I thought it'd actually be going to Hollywood, but no. Okay. I think that it is technically in Hollywood, but it's actually a specific place.
It's a nice night out, huh?
Yeah, like totally. It's awesome. Right. Just grabbing some blood. Oh, will I check my emails as well, quickly before we head off? I think so. Do you know? I actually forgot that there was a little alleyway there. Huh. That's actually kind of helpful. Let's check my emails as well. I may as well. It's literally right here. It'll only take a minute. Probably there's nothing there, but there might be. You know, there might. We actually did a ridiculous amount of side quests today. I had planned to do exactly one, and that was talk to the guy. Okay, nothing new. Is there anything in the fridge? No. Sometimes blood just magically appears in my fridge. I'm starting to wonder if my house is haunted, but you know. I'm not going to complain. Free blood. Yeah, I wanted to go see the, like, Regent guy. The Morpheus-looking motherfucker. But that was it. But instead I've done so many side quests. An actually ridiculous amount of side quests. So that's quite nice. It's quite cool. I'm having a whale of a time. Thankfully, I'm not feeling sick yet. That could change any moment now. I could start to feel very, very ill any moment, but you know, right now I'm feeling okay, so that's good. Hi.
Need a fix?
I do. All right. Bye. Bye. How many do I have? I don't think it actually matters. I'll buy up to 8. I'll buy one of them. Okay, cool. And we are good to go. Why don't you play exclusively in third person then? Because it just kind of gets in the way sometimes. Especially, like, crouching. You just end up looking at the guy's arse. You can't actually see shit. Where? Oh, it's over this way. I keep getting confused about that. Oh, no, wait. No, I don't actually want to go this way. I want to go back here. Yeah, that's kind of why. So I may as well just do it like this. It's fine. I'll survive. Hopefully.
Where to?
Just drive. Right, Grout's Mansion. So, Grout is a Nosferatu who is the kind of the leader of his clan, I think, and he is, from what LaCroix said, he is a bit of an eccentric. He has taken to barricading himself in his own mansion, and we're basically gonna have to bust in there and force him out. This is kind of the idea. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. Oh hey Nines, what the fuck are you doing here?
You, what are you doing here?
Dude, same question. I might ask you the same thing.
No.
Are you looking into Grout's disappearance too?
You should get out of here. This place is bad news. Pardon me.
Maybe for you, but for a badass like me? Why? What's inside? Okay, yep, he's gone. Okay. Well, that wasn't suspicious as fuck. Alright, before we actually go into this haunted mansion, literally, let's take a look around outside, make sure that I'm not missing anything. Huh. I wonder what that means. That little thing with 9s. This place is huge. Can I go in the back door? Don't think so. Oh. No. All that effort just for... No, you can't. Oh well. I tried. Huh. So what is 9's game? What is he playing? I don't know. Hello, Mr. Rat. Alright, before we go in, let's save. Just make sure. And in. Ikazo. Oh! There's an actual person here. Why are you holding a knife? Stop. What? Are you wearing a mask, or is that your face? Oh, you are wearing a mask. Oh, is this like in this insane asylum? Oh! Huh. Okay. Ah, shit. The lunatics are running the asylum. Quest log updated. Hang on, let me check that. You just entered Grout's mansion, and something about it doesn't feel quite right. Is it the lunatics wandering around, maybe? I wonder if I just ignore them. Ow. Damn it. Come on. Come on! There we go. Okay. Well, that was bad. What? What is going on with this? Why does this have sparkles? What? Okay, I need... If I could feed on somebody, that would be great. I don't know if I can, though. So when I said haunted mansion, not quite that. More like insane asylum. More like we're back with Batman. We're back in Arkham. Oh. Okay. There we go. Cool. And he actually gives quite a bit of blood, too. So that's nice. Okay. That has a timer on it. Scarlett Torkelson, circus performer. Perception at once shapes the minds and rules over time. Time, however, erodes human perception, and then in turn warps the mind. The mind is capricious, having various effects on perception, time, and the mind itself. With harmony, progress is made. Okay. Perception shapes mind. Perception is better than mind and time. Time, however... So the three... Okay, so I'm assuming that this is some kind of puzzle. Mind is capricious, having various effects on perception, time, and the mind itself. Okay, so... Whatever kind of puzzle this is, perception affects mind and time affects perception and mind. But mind affects all three. So, okay. Perception, and then in turn warps the mind. So it looks like it's like perception, mind, time. Time, perception, mind. Mind, perception, time. Mind, perception, time. That one doesn't fit. Perception, mind, time. Perception, mind, time. Okay. And then double mind. Okay. I'll bear that in mind for whatever the fuck is happening.
Another unfortunate casualty to tide of time, insane asylums. I lament their loss not only as
He's probably the only one.
houses for the breadth and depth of human psychoses, but also I shall mourn the disappearance of that peculiar environment present only in an insane asylum. That palpable atmosphere of blistered brains and churning bowels.
Ew.
The odoriferous melange of freely flowing bodily humors. That gently rolling cacophony of distant sobs and screams. The muttered cursing at perceived enemies. And the blissful gurgling of the lobotomized. Like a newborn babe discovering the sky. I shall still find test subjects as surely as I find bloody sustenance in the night, but this climate, I fear, may never be replicated.
Okay, so he is an absolute catastrophe of a being. Great, fantastic. Scarlett Torkelson, circus performer. Beneath your abilities, you'll gain nothing. Biography of 1930s circus performer Scarlett, the perforated Lady Torkelson. Best known as the assistant to Shaky Sil Manfredi, the notorious epileptic knife thrower. This book raises your dodge. Okay. Well, that's a shame. That would have been handy. Is this an actual ladder? It is. Before I go... Did I hear something? Is that the only... Oh, I thought that there was another way forward over there. I guess not. Huh. Ah. No. Shit. Perception, mind, time. Oh!
It is quite peculiar, the happenings I've been made to witness for my supernatural longevity. I am thinking of one unfortunate phenomenon in particular, of unique interest to my station, both as a professional and as a sufferer of this vampiric condition. It seems the stream of time has begun to erode the moorings of my chosen course of study, for the methodologies that gave birth to psychology are slowly disappearing. I find myself in an era that overlooks the physical component of psychological pathology time and again in favor of the sophistic practices of Freud. Phrenology, dactopintilism, and the rest of the old guard has fallen by the wayside.
As they should.
Its champions all silenced in death, with my unique exception. Would that I could make my voice heard again, although it may be suspicious should I return to popular medical discourse 50 years after my apparent death. No, better that I continue my studies into the psychoses in secret. One day, may I hold up my own cure as validation of the methods. I am confident no cure for my condition, or that of my beloved wife, lies within our figurative minds, waiting to be unlocked by the correct combination of memories recovered from our childhoods. And I'm most certain it has nothing to do with the relationship between myself, my parents, and my genitals. Sorry, Sigmund, but I choose to stay my course. In time, too, may your star fade and disappear.
Well, I agree with that, at least. Freud definitely had some interesting proclivities. Ah, I see. That's the Eye of Horus. Perception, time, mind. Okay. Perception, mind, time. Okay. So... Perception. Mind. Time. Boom! Boom, baby! Although I have no idea where that is. Experience rewarded 1. Solved Grout's riddle. Still can't climb up there. Okay, back out we go, I suppose. Nope. Can't do it. Was there a door over here? I guess there was. Do you know what? Let's do a quick save. It's been a bit. It's been a hot minute. Okay. Oh, hello. Okay. Honestly, I probably could have, like, fed on her or something. But, I don't know. Kind of works out. Ow! How dare you? Stop it! She just launched through the door. That's good. That's great. What? What? Stop! Oh, somebody on the other side of the door. Oh, that's gonna come back to haunt me later, isn't it? Alright. Oh. A stairway leading nowhere. Interesting. To be fair, Freud, while deservedly gets shot on for the whole "you're in love with your mother and afraid of your father" bit, he also was one of the first people who dared to suggest that what if the mind itself can get sick and it's not just a side effect of a physical illness? That is definitely good. That is definitely good. But he still deserves to be shot on. Let's be real. Okay, I'm lost. Oh, can I do this again? Oh! Ah, I see, I see. Alright, I did notice that there was a lady up here. Nom times! And you get to die. Which honestly is probably a good thing for you. Let's be real. You're probably beyond help. I mean, they've probably been tortured by a vampire lord for several years at this point, so yeah. Damn it! I don't want to use the blood either. Ow. Is he getting back up? No. That guy's just chilling. That guy's just having a whale of a time. Also, I like how my cursor is on the chair. Like, it's not... Oh, it is actually on the walls. It's not actually in front of the camera. It's actually on the walls and stuff. Oh, that's funny. I never noticed that. Why is it doing that? Has it always been doing that? That's interesting. Huh. That's why I said deservedly get shot on. Yeah. That's cool.
Often I reflect with great regret on the missed opportunity that was my infector. Had I been conscious after the attack, I could have stopped the orderlies from locking her in the roaming pen. What I would give for just one interview. A few simple questions of the plague-ridden woman who met her end that dawn. Of course, there is no guarantee she would have been any more helpful than my current crop of test subjects, mewling wretches. Few could be called enthusiastic. Given the nature of the tests, I cannot expect the same fervor from all, but a modicum of cooperation would be appreciated. Animals. The one called John went so far as to gnaw off his arm and escape into the floorboards like some
ew
rodent. I still hear him scurrying about at night. He must
That's horrifying. It's kind of funny, but it's horrifying. Jesus. Okay. So this guy is, He's a lunatic. Do you know what? This is literally just Arkham. This is just Arkham. This is Amadeus Arkham. Oh, hey, look! The thing is back. It's back in front of the camera. It's not on the walls anymore. That is so weird. That's an interesting bug. Huh. I've never seen a bug like that before. That's cool. Are you dead? Okay, I'm going to assume he's dead. Until proven otherwise. Ooh. She pretty. I'm going to stare at him, though.
At a languid pace. I'm mired in a foul ennui as my wife's illness advances. My subjects grow restless without proper supervision, but I cannot pull myself back from this black depression. How many nights I've wasted now, gazing from the tower walk, pondering the frailty of existence.
Huh. But I would still ask him for help than the guy who taught time to give any mentally ill person who gets a bit too uppity severe brain damage. Yeah. See, that's the thing. Like, all progress, like, there has to be a... All progress requires, like, progression. I know that sounds reductive, but what I mean is you can't just start with stone tools and then immediately make a nuclear reactor, you know? You have to progress through things. So we used to have really weird thoughts about how the human brain worked and human souls and consciousness and all that stuff. We had really odd ideas. Not necessarily souls. I kind of agree with souls. I think, yeah, that's a different answer. That's a different question, though. But yeah, we needed to go from mentally ill people, like they're suffering from, what was it? Hysteria, female hysteria. We needed to go from that, and the answer is obviously a lobotomy, to these people require help. Yeah, and the best way to do that is by talking to them and understanding what they're going through and maybe giving them medication. So we needed to go through Freud in order to get to where we are now, where things aren't perfect. I mean, hell, I'm a poster child for that. But they're a lot better than they were. They're a ton better. But that doesn't mean that that doesn't mean that we should be thankful for Freud either, because if you start to think about people being wrong in the past as you should be thankful for them being wrong, then you start to think, well, okay, what about flat Earth? You know, there were people who used to think that the Earth was flat, so we should all believe that the Earth was flat, you know? Those people exist. So the Earth is actually flat and we're just being lied to. Those people exist and they're idiots. But so if we start to think, oh, Freud may have had a point, then we go backwards in progress. So we should absolutely laugh at Freud. We should absolutely shit on him. But just because he's better than what there used to be doesn't mean he's better than what we have now, you know? Anyway, let's go. Oh, and by the way, just to make it so that that comment doesn't appear, yes, I am very well aware that the Earth being round was not something discovered by Christopher Columbus or anything like that. People have known that the Earth was round for thousands of years. Okay, get off my back. I know. Anyway, okay, we're definitely at the top. We're at the top of the house now, so I assume that this is where we'll find the guy. And honestly, I kind of assume that we're gonna have to kill him because we're going back down again. Because I kind of assume that he's absolutely fucking insane. Now, I'm pretty sure that all vampires are fucking insane. It's just part of the curse, if we're all being honest with ourselves. But this guy actually made people insane, which kind of puts him on a new level of insanity. Did Amadeus Arkham deserve his room? Deserve his cell in Arkham? The answer to that question is definitely yes. This guy probably deserves final death. We'll see what happens. No. Pretty sure he saw me. Oh, well, she definitely saw me. Oh. They're both down. Damn it. Alright. I took a couple of hits, but... Oh, shit. Okay, he literally just teleported. Great. Fantastic. Good to know. Alright, I took a couple of hits, but it wasn't that bad. Well, until the end. That's just a part of a body. Okay. Is his head going through the table? Is it clipping through the table? Or does he just not have half a head? Isn't that now a more commonly known fact that some Greek guy could accurately predict the actual circumference of the Earth just by 2 large pillars? Yeah. Yeah, that's all really you need. Is just 2 pillars and and like shadows. That's basically it. With Christopher Columbus, the reason... The thing that Christopher Columbus argued about with other people wasn't whether or not the Earth was round. What it was how big the Earth was. Christopher Columbus thought that the Earth was a lot smaller than it was. But everybody was saying, no, it's this large. And he was like, nah, it's smaller. So he sailed out, and he would have died. If America hadn't existed, he would have died. He would have just flat out died. But he got incredibly lucky, and there was this whole other continent. So yeah, he managed to survive. I don't understand what's happening. Every time I click onto the stream, it's a fever dream. And by the way, I'm back for good now. To prove this, please explain to me everything that's happened since the beginning of this playthrough. Okay, we got turned into a vampire, and then a twink vampire made us his errand boy, and now we're looking for an insane vampire. There you go. All you need, all you want. Oh, this is... so we've been there before. So this is our way out. To just go through there. That'll bring us roughly out. Oh. And then I could go through there, or I could go through here. I cannot go through here. Oh, the locks are on the door. Okay. So we're going through here then. Cool. Alright, cool. Although somebody's still laughing, and I don't know who. They're still alive in the mirror. They're still alive in the mirror. Oh, unless this is actually a window. It might be a window. Rather than a mirror, and we go through there and... That would make sense. That would make sense. I mean, it makes sense that we can't see ourselves. Because we're a vampire, but yeah. Okay, well, what does this say? Also, how do I get through there?
After decades of solitary study into this affliction, I have learned that it is by no means mine alone. Indeed, the city is home to an entire society of similarly afflicted individuals with whom I've only recently made contact. They are an understandably standoffish sort, by and large, but I have been able to confirm with them that the condition is indeed vampirism, which apparently comes in a multitude of strains, each with a spectacular set of symptoms such as invisibility and even a sort of lycanthropy. Through numerous official interactions with the governing body of this secret society, I have concluded that their fundamental understanding of the vampiric condition is woefully lacking and mired in suspicion and pseudo-religious dogma that would make a Turk balk for its strictures. Indeed, they seemed impressed with my studies and the eloquence with which I was able to present them. Apparently, the typical sufferer of my particular strain of vampirism is far from the vanguard of the King's English. So
He's a
impressed were they
Nosferatu,
they
that makes
even
sense.
offered me an office in their government, a rather high office by the sound of things. I believe I shall accept. If nothing else, it should provide a lofty vantage point from which to observe the breadth and epidemiology of the affliction so that I may move more expeditiously toward a cure.
It's either that or the best game mistake ever. Yeah. One of the two. Seeing as how I can't actually get through here, I don't think. I have to be able to get through here. This is the only way forward. Can I smash this? Come on, give it a right hook. Am I supposed to look for a difference? Or something? I don't know. I don't know. I'm stuffed. I assume that this opens. It would only make sense. So how do I open it? Can I, like, pull on one of these like the candelabra earlier? I don't think so. I don't know. This leads back here. That and that are the way out. This is how I got here. And this is locked. So the way forward has to be here. Or at the very least, there has to be a way for me to unlock that door. What can I do not know. Can I smash this one? Hump the mirror. Can I just jump through? It looks like there's glass there. Huh. I have no idea. Is there like a switch or... Oh! There are switches. Got it. Got it. Alright, I saw the indicator on the left. Oh, hello. I saw the indicator on the left change to being attacked, so I just immediately started smashing her. Can you please die? Thank you. Are you dead? I think you're dead. Alright. So I was right. It was, in fact, not a mirror. These things must be really stupid if you can stealth kill one right in front of the other one and doesn't notice. I mean, yeah, they are lunatics. You know, they probably think I'm some kind of hallucination. Let's be real. Ah. And now we are above there. And now I can open this. Cool. Coolio, daddy-o. So I'm pretty sure that... That's a bit weird. I'm pretty sure that there was nothing down there, so... Alright, chaos, like the mind, can be understood only through the scientific process. Order, however, is only as good as the perception thereof. Time is the key that links the two and bears witness to their ebb and flow. So, chaos... Chaos, time, and perception? What are the options? Chaos? Order? No, that's order. Huh. I don't know. Let's just listen to this.
I have accepted the role of Primogen for Clan Malkavian, the dreadfully winsome label applied to the particular strain of vampirism I suffer, so named for some supposed vampire father figure of old.
Oh, it's Malkavian.
Grown from a backward culture that
what did I
seems
say?
interminably
Nosferatu.
to children's tales and the fiction of Victorian romance, when it should concern itself with the science behind their suffering. No matter, for I have taken this office for no greater reason than to advance my research. I must make mention, however, that even among my would-be peers in this governing body of vampires, the level of paranoia and superstition is frightening. Their intelligence is not the question, no, indeed. As they courted me for this appointment, I had to suspect that their overtures were hand-tailored to what must be my obvious infatuation with reason, for the devil would do well to have such honey-tongued tempters. Even so, I could not help but notice the dressing of language these vampire leaders chose for their siren song. Whether it is born of habit, from addressing their unwashed, ill-educated subjects, or from their own deep-seated beliefs, their linguistic flourishes belie a faith in superstition over the providence of empirical reason that must be an all-pervasive theme in this society of darkest night. Damn it all, now I'm doing it too.
Oh, so he's actually Malkavian. Aren't the Malkavians the ones who are insane? They're the ones who see the future. Okay. I thought he was a Nosferatu, but no. In fact, he is literally just the Madman at the end of the Madhouse. Male dolphins and female dolphins, they will kill baby dolphins just so females don't have babies, so they can make the female make their own baby. Ew. They get high in pufferfish venom and big scuba divers. They've been known to, yeah. I knew that they were known to do that to women. Yeah, yeah. Dolphins are freaks. So we have order. No, we have chaos. Sorry, order, and a key. Chaos, like the mind, can be understood only through the scientific process. Order, however, is only as good as the perception thereof. Time is the key. Okay. So, which goes first? It's obviously chaos, time, order? Is only as good as the perception thereof. Does it matter which one goes first? I'm actually thinking order might go first. Chaos can be understood only through a scientific process, which is order. So maybe chaos comes last? So we'll go order, key, chaos. Oh. That did not work. Alright. Chaos. Weird. Alright. So order turns off the... Obviously, I need to get all three of them on at the same time. Okay, there we go. I mean, realistically, what I should have just done was keep going chaos, chaos, key, order, key, chaos. Eventually, one of them would have been right. Just make sure that always do key between the two. But okay. The only free animals who have sex for fun are horses, dolphins, and humans. I did not know. I did not know that. Oh, it's down there, is it? Okay. I did not know that. Except for the humans part. I definitely knew that. And also the dolphins. Didn't know horses though. Alright, I don't appreciate the light show though. Let's just throw this in here, just for funsies. Oh. What? What? I'm guessing that's a glitch. There's light coming through the seam there. Oh. Oh, okay. Huh. Open, close. Can I touch this? Tarl Fang. Frenzy check modifier +1. What? Tarl Fang? This heavy fang could only have belonged to a ferocious predatory beast. You feel at ease knowing there's one less of those in the world. Decreases your chance to frenzy. Alright. I actually have a low chance to frenzy already because of my race. I think. Okay. And then out we go. Okay. Where was that? Unlocked Grout's hidden inner sanctum. I hope I'm close to wherever the hell that was. Is it down this way? Have you seen? It's not attractive, not like that. I'm not a zoophilia, but I see what the My Little Pony fans see. I'd rather not see what the My Little Ponies fans see. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to. Okay, so these doors we opened earlier, that leads back there, yeah. Was it this door? Was this door locked? I guess so. Cool. Presumably. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's new. Alright. Sweet. I hear somebody crying. Oh, there's actually a bunch of them in there. If I can avoid them, I might. I don't know where that's leading. Let's wander in here first. We'll see what can be done in here. Morphine bottle, okay. I don't know if those are actually useful at all. I have one. I have one in my inventory, but I don't know how to use it. Oh, lockpicking. Failed. Ugh, 5, huh? Alright, fine. Oh, lots of blood. Elder Vitae. Interesting. Alright, let me actually use one of these blood packs. And I'll pick this up. Cool. Wait, so what's Elder Vitae then? Some seriously potent vitae. The hows and wheres of its origin are probably best left unexplored. It will restore all of your blood points. Okay. Wait. Why is that glowing? That appeared to be glowing. That was weird. Okay. This game reminds me of Skyrim, but I'm starting to think this is in the Elder Scrolls universe somehow. I mean, honestly, it's old enough to be more like Oblivion than Skyrim, but you know. Hi. So that's a whole ordeal. Maybe I should just clear these guys out. Ow. Okay, there's a lot. There's a lot of dudes. Oh shit, there's a lot of dudes. Okay. Just keep throwing hands. Just keep throwing hands. Just keep throwing hands until everybody stops getting back up. Also, why are you up there now? I'm actually kind of surprised I was able to do that, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, is that everybody? I think that's everybody. Okay. Cool. Bro, none of the enemies in this area dudes on canceling you on Twitter for what? Laboratory refrigerator. Oh, I was able to lockpick that. I didn't need that. I didn't need to come in here at all. Man. Man. Okay, whatever. Wait, what? Why does it say that there's enemies here? The only enemies here are dead. Okay. 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 There are no enemies around here, okay? Alright. Yeah, okay, let's just go. Okay. That everybody? Is it just me or is there a shadow over there? I think I'm seeing through the wall. Okay, cool. Did it. Done. Did it. Done did it. How to remove women from your life. Pretend you're in an episode of Beavis and Butthead. He called us out. I've never actually seen Beavis and Butthead. I almost said Beavis or Butthead. It's true. I don't think I've ever seen either of them. But I just know the memes through osmosis. Osmosis Jones. Morphine bottle again. No idea what I'm supposed to do with those. Can I use it now? I have yellow health and I'm missing some health as well. So can I use some morphine now? Can't use. I don't understand. Maybe I need to be almost dying in order for. Okay, well that's horrifying. I'd hate to be put in that room. Hi. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting vampires. How am I at full health? What? Can I? Oh, I can. Oh, no, I can't. I could for a moment. Come on. You're trying. Oh, shit, that hurt. There we go. Alright, so I can actually do that in the middle of combat. Nice. That's good to know. Okay, I think he pinged off into the universe. And you're dead. Cool. Just a body? Hello. I really hope that that didn't lock behind me. That would be awkward. Okay, he's gone. Alright, I can get out. Good. I wasn't worried. I wasn't worried at all. Why do you even ask? Okay. This game's combat is so bloody janky, it really is. I don't want to get locked in the epilepsy remover, man. Yeah. Yeah, that is horrifying. That room is genuinely horrifying. The epilepsy room, yeah. You'd gain epilepsy going in there. I don't even have epilepsy, but I'd end up with it just by being there. Alright, let me try and feed on him. That didn't work. That did, though. Cool. I think that I have a benefit to... I think I have a high chance to feed on enemies. Or at least a higher chance to feed on enemies that are in combat with me. I think that that's a thing. Can I? I think that that's a thing because I'm doing unarmed. I think that's a benefit that I have. That when I'm in combat with people, yeah, I can just feed on them. I think, I'm not sure. Who's that? Oh, we've seen him before. Actually. He's just a stock image, it's fine. Alright.
The voices have increased in frequency and direction of late. They have begun to stay with me long after conversation has ceased and are serving as quite a distraction. I fear others are beginning to notice my preoccupation at the vampire gatherings. I am thinking again of the particular vampire of whom I spoke previously, who I dare not name for my growing fear. If the voices are to be believed, then my caution is warranted, for they speak of his blackest crimes, both past and future. More than once, I have seen the suspicion in his eyes and heard the distrust in his voice when speaking with me.
He's losing it.
The fear
Bro's
must
losing it.
register on my face, as it is all I can do in these moments to keep from crying out in chorus with the voices.
Yep, he has completely and totally lost it. Alright, oh! That was an interesting... that was an interesting physics moment. Right. Well, only one way to go. Nope. So what was I actually asked to do with this guy? Something about you just entered his mansion and something about it doesn't feel quite right. Was I supposed to kill him? I don't think so.
I am no
I do still hope you're carrying around a gun just in case,
have
though.
proven themselves authentic, and I have withdrawn from the Vampire Society entirely.
I don't need it. I have these guns. Yeah.
Hold my fragile composure around the ravenous eyes of my vampire peers, especially not around him. The voices compelled me to make what I fear is a Faustian bargain, but I had to, for their demands are constant and merciless. I have secluded myself within the mansion. I know he will strike out at me. He will go to any length to achieve his ambitions, and he knows it, I know. I have taken precautions to protect my beloved wife. Her cure will have to wait until our immediate safety is guaranteed. The mansion was constructed with security in mind, but at that time I was not privy to the full range of vampire capabilities. The voices echo in the twisted corridors of my psyche, dark whisperings of a macabre and formless menace, the approach of which portends an end to all of this.
A macabre and formless menace. That's me! That's me, guys! He's talking about me! Alright. So, I don't think that we're going to get a happy welcome here. I'll try and talk him down, but I don't think that this is going to end well. Also, he did mention his wife. Gold ring. Oh. He put his wife in a music box. That's definitely something a normal person would do. Yep. I can see a normal person putting their wife in a music box. Yeah. That makes sense. Did I just accidentally solve a puzzle? I think I did. I think I did. But to be fair, I don't think it was an accident. There was literally a gold ring behind it, so I wanted to pick up the ring and I just accidentally hit this. That makes sense. A rose. A brain. Yep, that makes sense. A bunny. A bunny doll. Ooh. I think that's like something that... Okay. I think that's flesh at the bottom there and it just fell off the hook. Ew. Like, imagine... Ain't no way he's so down bad he put his wife in a jar. Like, imagine being that horny, you put your own wife in a jar. I know. We're back to talking about the bronies again. I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh. Okay. Somebody suffered final death. Is this the guy that we're looking for? Saw the remains of Alistair Grout. And the place is exploding. Great. Fantastic. So he was like chained down with a stake through the heart? Jeez. Grout's already dead, you idiot. Grout's dead. Who the hell are you?
Dead? Pity it could not be by my hand. No matter. Soon your self-made kings and false prophets and all who bear the mark of the beast will be washed from the earth for the coming of the Lord.
Who the hell are you?
You burn. Tell them it was Grünfeldbach who
Grünfeldbach.
soul to that lake of fire. All agents of Satan shall return to whence they came. Let
So he's a vampire hunter. Got it.
serve as a promise to all who serve the archfiend Lacroix. I'm coming for you, Lacroix. By the power of the Lord, I will cleanse your black soul.
Yeah, whatever. Bye, I suppose. Alright, so now... I don't like that. Can I... Hang on a second. Yeah, I don't like the idea of going down there and fist fighting a person who's on fire. Okay. Yeah, I think we just go. Oh no, that door's actually... Shit, I'm dead. I'm just flat out dead. I didn't think that door was on fire. Yeah, okay. Cool! You should have kept going, see how useful it was. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of useful. It wasn't useful against the fires, but, you know, it was pretty useful that time. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there, actually. I really don't. Saw the remains of Alistair Grout. Alright, I'm not Grout. You already killed him.
Out is dead?
Ah, damn it. Okay, I was kind of hoping it would be something new. Who the hell are you? Yeah, whatever. Okay, let's quickly save here then. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to go down there? Or am I supposed to... Oh, maybe he's actually showing me the way. Oh, that didn't work out as well. Bye. Oh, damn it. You managed to light me on fire anyway. Oh shit. Nope, that's... Nope. Okay. How do you... Oh, okay. It's just R to reload. Yeah, I'm not getting into a fist fight with people who are on fire. Not when that's one of the only things that can actually hurt me. He dead? Okay, he just teleported. That's really, really not fair. That is the opposite of fair. He just teleported. What am I supposed to do with that? Oh, this is where Bach was. He ran this way. Okay, let's save real quick. What can I say? He pulled his magical hat trap cards and teleported to you. Yeah, I guess so. Bloody hell. Can I? Oh, there you go. Cool. We outie. Well, I think that went pretty well, don't you? I think that went well. Actually, hang on a second. Let me make sure that the shotgun is selected. But then go back to the fists. Okay. Yeah! That could have gone worse. Let's go. Let's just go. Right, so I'm guessing we need to go back to LaCroix, huh? You should probably inform the prince about his demise. Went perfectly. Nothing bad happens. Yeah. Nothing bad happened at all. Just nothing at all. Can I nom, please?
Hey, baby. Need company?
I just need a little bit of a nom. There we go. That's all. Just a little bit of blood.
There. Need a date?
Think of it like a good deed for the day. Alright. Hey, LaCroix. Actually, hey, Chonk.
Evening there. Something burning? Ooh, smells like someone burnt the burgers.
Never mind that. I need to see LaCroix.
Sure, I'll open her up for you. One of them double-spaced burgers with the onions and the cheese and some bacon and
This guy's funny. I like him. Thanks. Okay. And he wasn't the one who died to the crazy vampire plague cult. That's good. Madhouse, please. Wait, you drank for her, and then she immediately went back to trying to fuck you. What's that woman on? And we're gonna find some. Hey! I'm just that good at biting. You know? It just feels right. You know? Sensual, even. John, let me save real quick as well. Again. Hello.
The Primogens still haven't been contacted by Grout. I thought I made it clear that you were not supposed to come back until we had heard from him.
I have heard from him. If the Primogen wants to hear from Grout, tell them to hold a seance.
Grout's dead.
Yeah, and this guy Bach set his house on fire and nearly killed me. Second, I almost died in the fire this crazy priest Bach set. Who's Bach? He tried to burn me up, and he really hates you. Set his house on fire, nearly killed me.
Every time I think he's lost the scent. So, Buck killed Grout to draw me out.
Seemed like Grout was already dead when he arrived.
Buck is a hunter. They stalk and kill.
Yeah, I kind of guessed.
To appease their god. But like many mortals, their so-called faith is nothing but a conduit through which they quench their killing urge. Who else would have killed Grout?
Do I want to bring Nines into this? I could say if you'd let me finish. That might not bring Nines in. If you'd let me finish.
Let you finish? With whom do you presume you're speaking?
I was just going to add, I saw Nines there.
Look at me. Are you sure it was Nines Rodriguez? Because if it was, the consequences... Do you know where this might lead? Do you really have any idea?
No, to be perfectly honest. War, maybe? I'm positive it was 9. This may mean war with the Anarchs, is that right? Why don't you call me Captain Dramatic? Why didn't you tell me, Captain Dramatic? Want me to go find him and kill him? I'm positive it was 9s. This may mean war with the Anarchs, is that right?
It means... Under most circumstances, I would call a blood hunt on the murderer immediately. However, the Anarchs of this city may interpret such an action to be a declaration of war. I do not want a war.
Interesting.
This decision will take some time. I need to confer with the Primogen on this. In the meantime, I've come to a decision on the Ankaran sarcophagus, and I believe that for the safety of the inhabitants of this city, we need to place the sarcophagus under Camarilla protection until its contents can be confirmed. This also is very important, so I need to call upon your skill once more. The Ankaran sarcophagus was quietly delivered to the Museum of Natural History a few hours ago. I would like you to bring it back here.
I need to find a fetish in the Museum of Natural History, so, but I just got...
Let me finish. The manifest from the Dane shows there was a small box from the same dig on board, but it was listed as missing. Keep an eye open for it. It may have been overlooked. It's crucial we get the sarcophagus in our possession within the next few hours.
I need money. I'm broke from doing the dirty work.
Yeah, I'm feeling charitable.
Good. Well, that's not much, but something. So what do I do now?
Here are the keys to the front door of the museum. The sarcophagus should be in an examination room of some sort. There's a small security staff on site, but I don't want a massacre. Mortals are just as easy to deceive as they are to kill.
Okay, no massacring again. I'm going in topside, but I had a few questions first. What? No keys needed. I'll find another way. I have a few things I have to do to prep for this, though. I'll be right back. Why am I saying no to the keys? What? Here are the keys to the front door of the museum. Maybe only a Tremere can do it? Or something? I'm going in topside. I had a few questions first. Fuck it.
One or two, but that's all.
How does Bach know you?
My history with that family dates back to Bach's grandfather, who pursued me into Africa, where I killed him. Bach's father tracked me to London to meet his death. And now Bach and the Society of Leopold have followed me across America. They never learn.
The Society of Leopold?
Witch hunters. An anachronistic holdover from the Middle Ages. They are inquisitors, whose fanaticism has convinced them that their triumph over the supernatural will save mankind and secure them a cushy spot in heaven.
Alright, so what's a blood hunt?
A blood hunt is a death sentence. When one commits a high crime against our society, a blood hunt may be called. It is then the responsibility of the city's kindred to bring the offender final death.
Okay, who wants to bet that we will have a blood hunt called on us eventually? Who wants to bet? I will take all bets. I will take all bets. That is definitely going to be called on us eventually. That's just how this shit works. Alright, I'll be back. I have to get prepared for the museum.
There is a degree of immediacy attached to this task. Work fast. And, as on the Dane, you are not to open the Ankaran sarcophagus for any.
Not entirely certain I could open the Ankaran sarcophagus, to be perfectly honest, but okay. Cool. So I think that we're going to leave it there for today, then. That was quite the packed episode. I was genuinely not expecting to be doing so much side questing. We didn't actually get to go to the stars, which means that I'm gonna have to change the name of the title for the YouTube video. Yay, I love doing that. But yeah, that was a really fun time. And I very much enjoyed it, and I very much hope to see all of you once again. She-Man, thank you for being here, my friend. It's always an honor and privilege. Sorry. E.T., thank you for being here as well. It was great to see you. Pila, thank you for being here too. It's good to have you here. And Cotton, thank you for coming along as well, my friend. Everybody else who just popped in, popped out, no matter how long you said, I hope you had a blast as well, and I very much hope to see you all once again. I'm on YouTube and I'm on Twitch, so remember to like, subscribe, comment, favorite, ring the bell, and follow. The next stream should be on Tuesday. Yes, on Tuesday. What? So next Friday is Halloween, rather than, Maybe I'll stream on Thursday, maybe I'll stream on Friday. Next week. I'll have to see. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of, or maybe I'll do both. It's kind of, thematic for me to do that, so I don't know. We'll see what happens then. But the next stream should be on Tuesday, nevertheless. So I hope to see you there, everybody. Take care. Bye.